good evening. How are we doing? Hello, Butt and Ramas. How are you guys doing tonight? Butt, congrats on the first. Flammable, congrats on gaming. There's a cat over there. You see her? She just realized that I am talking and therefore streaming. And she is looking at me in disappointment before she hops off my bed to try to leave my room. And there she goes. Goodbye, kitty. How are we doing tonight, folks? I am doing okay. Aside from this horrendous fucking pimple that is like visible even in 160p. Jesus fucking Christ. Anyway, other than that, I'm doing great. You're on a spectrum between not like this and PogChamp. Aren't we all? That seems like the two ends of the spectrum. Which end are you closer to tonight? But, you know, I think that isn't that just the spectrum? PogChamp and not like this. Yeah, that'll do. There you go. It's swung at least several times, I see. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, but at least I'm sorry to hear about the bad parts of that. I hope your day's been okay overall. You know, you can talk about it if you want, or, you know, obviously not if you don't. I ate some more cookies. I planned out a little bit of the game that I want to make. I worked, in which I got a lot of mining experience on RuneScape, including I got a very rare item on RuneScape today. And now I'm playing 1000xRESIST. Yesterday, in 1000xRESIST, we ended with okay, healer is alive, Jesus. We ended at the end of chapter 7 with some crazy and very emotional and insane, and the plot twists and the bullshit, and I don't even know, I mean, like, is it even worth trying to summarize what happened? Because what matters is that we're on a train with the Resistance, presumably. Oh my god, you haste bake? Oh my god, how dare you haste bake, but I'm actually really disappointed in you for doing that. I assume you mean you have cake. I hope it's good cake. Glad to hear things are good. Yeah, things are doing pretty well. Let's get into it. I don't know how long exactly the game is, but it felt like we reached a pretty big emotional climax yesterday with the flashbacks and whatnot. So I feel like we have a decent chance of finishing today. Not that I'm in a rush.
She rises.
She rises.
Healer.
I'm blue. The one mystery on my mind right now that I need to figure out that hasn't been made totally clear to me is what exactly the relationship is between Blue and Watcher, and like what the deal is and why Blue sort of has... I think Blue's been mind tripping for a while, but I don't know. How much game can they fit on one file? Well, I think the game consists of multiple files. Most video games do.
Good. And your name?
My name is The You That Remains. That's not my name. My name is Blue.
Blue? Promising. And where are we?
We're in a train. Temperature days, time index -1, a star and a star, a nearness bottomless song. Okay. Right. So these are all random strings, basically, from the game. Your name is Blue, Brungo Blue, what's someone call it? Your name's actually Butter, Humble Butter, but I'll take the reference. I'll take the bond in ya. A star and a star.
The cavern. I passed the test.
Oh.
I wish everyone would just drop dead. Well, aren't you all sorts of something? How long was I? The whole time, sister. Since the beginning.
Okay, so I think we were being inceptioned the entire game. I think it was in a communion inside a communion or something.
The beginning? When was the beginning? Who knows?
Inside a communion?
For us, it's only been 8 hours. You mean I've been communing this whole time?
It's actually been closer to 12 hours than 8, but sure.
Look, honey, I'll be blunt. I don't know you. Let me tell you how it looks from where I'm sitting. For years, we've been riding this train, working to piece things back together.
Uh-huh.
And then, Hours ago, you decided to set off a bomb. In one moment, you destroyed everything we've been working toward. What did you want with the ministers? That's not for you to know.
Uh-huh.
I can tell you we didn't want them burnt to a crisp.
Oh, that's a
We
shame.
knew those sisters. I even birthed some of those sisters. They turned on you. Was that a good enough reason to torch them?
Yes. I'm sticking with my guns. Or rather, I'm sticking with my bombs.
If you knew what I had been through, you would have done the same. We're all miscellaneous like you.
Probably.
Watch her. I need to see her. Was that joyride not enough? She's not taking visitors. She'll want to see me. Is that so?
I hope so. Oh my god, where the fuck did she go? She disappeared on me. I hope Watcher wants to see me, because I'm confused. Is this a birthing pod? They got a birthing pod on this train?
Easy on your feet there. We don't need another patient aboard.
Also, does the game feel quieter to me? No, I think it's always this quiet. I'm pretty sure, right? Game's not unusually quiet, is it?
You sat next to me the whole time? BB did. It's very kind of her. Don't flatter yourself, honey. We didn't know what you'd be like. Terrorist and all.
Okay, so this is implying that all the events that I saw did happen. So at least the parts where I blew up the people weren't a communion, but then I don't really get why I seem to have already had Watcher's memories before then. You were executed.
They said you were incinerated. I might as well be. I haven't stepped off this train for who knows how long. I've lost track.
Track.
What did they get me for? Too many puns.
Wow, this game has high ratings? Yeah, the game is incredible. The game is like really, really good.
They said you were running dangerous experiments. Well, that part is true. I know.
Okay.
What's outside? The view. Can't you tell?
It looks like a
Not so
train
pretty.
tunnel.
You're right. I've seen better. Are we going
To
somewhere?
be fair, it's not really that much better than like the fake low resolution screen that passes for a sky in their like home.
Finally waking up, are we?
I'm sorry I bombed the government.
I wanted to burn it all down. You got what you wanted. Happy?
Yeah.
I'll be back. I don't doubt it. Nowhere to go here except back and forth. Back and forth.
Okay, okay. Let us see what there is to see. Oh, do they all have their own room? Oh my god, look at her guns. And shurikens? What is this?
Are you really gonna follow me around like this?
Oh, secretary. Dude, I just tuned secretary
like
out.
it?
I don't even think about the fact that he's here. Also, he's all grown up. How did that happen? How does secretary grow?
Did I say that out loud?
I've got some new tricks, I promise. And Watcher told me to, so I have to.
Okay then. Good talk.
Thank you.
Okay. I kind of expected Bang Bang to actually be there, but apparently not. Now this has to be Blue's room. It's got the fish and everything. I mean, Watcher. I'm Blue.
Watcher?
Sister Blue, you know what I mean.
Is it really you? It's me. Blue. I guess.
I don't sense any activity.
Watcher. Can you hear me? Hello?
Hello. Hello, Watcher. Is she okay? So she was communing with me, right? Oh, I still don't understand what the deal is there. Yeah, whatever. I assume Bang Bang's gonna be back here to talk to me when I walk backwards. Oh. That's not good.
Did you see that?
What are you referring to?
You didn't see anything?
I believe the train is experiencing power fluctuations.
That's not good. Either that long-term communion has fucked with my head a little bit, or we're still in the inception. Oh man. I don't know what's real. I still don't know what's real.
Chat? Surprised you're not sick of each other yet?
Family that stays together. In the stomach, it is bitter. What are these dialogue options? They're back to being esoteric again.
She's barely there. Her condition has been critical for a long time now. The drugs they gave her in captivity?
But I was just fine. She was just fine.
She may be lucid in a communion, but her meat sac is failing her.
Her meat sack.
Every communion drags her system through the ringer.
Bringo, Brongo, Brungo. Yo, what's up? Gilded, Galded, Goulded. How are you doing tonight, my good mongoose? Do anything fun today?
Addiction.
Oh.
She's been playing the past over and over, going round and round.
I had no idea.
She needs to be resting. You should be doing the same. You look terrible.
Fixer?
Do
I
I?
need to see Fixer.
Are you even listening to me? Of course you're not. Who listens to Healer anyways?
True, no one listens to Healer. I mean, Healer's kind of a dick. They're all dicks. Apart from your earlier incident, you are well. How am I? Whoa, right. Oh, I forgot. You had a little run-in with the Nutcracker today. I'm doing pretty well. Yeah, thanks for asking. Fist to nuts? Yeah.
You said there'd be no more blood. Vivi, we don't have time for this. We're already on our way there. They know we're coming.
Oh.
You tricked me.
Oh, come
We
on.
don't always get to choose how it goes, okay?
I don't think Fixer would have known anything.
Fixer,
Oh,
I shot her in
wait.
the head.
Bang Bang's referring to that final person she shot in order to save me. That makes sense. Fist to nuts, joyous times. There is no more joyous time in the world than when we get to experience our cock and ball torture.
You did what you needed to do.
What you needed me to do.
How aim can an arrow from a bow that can't bend?
How aim can an arrow from a bow that can't bend? I love Bang Bang's kind of soft-spoken, attempted poetry. I don't really think most of it is very semantically correct.
What are you even saying?
How about I speak your language? Let the murderers do their murdering.
Leave me out of it.
Aren't you like a murderer? Sort of? I mean, isn't that like your function? Not to label you with anything, but
You.
surely you've killed people before.
Good timing.
How are you alive?
Hey, this is my train. I'm asking the questions. Who do you work for? What do they want?
I work for Chris, the Jowls, the Fanatics, the Old Shells, the White Guard. I guess all of this is sort of true. I mean, let's just say I work for, I don't recognize who the White Guard is. I don't really work for any of them. I'll just say Chris.
Chris. She runs a miscellaneous underground network. I wanted to help.
Chris.
You know her?
I told her to wait.
The way the Reds treat us in Old Town, we were done waiting. I was done waiting.
The game's at 11 hours? Well, I'm already 12 hours in, and I'm not near the end, so...
I met with the Jows.
Oh, I see. I get to choose all of them. Regardless of Capital Red that gave you the bomb. Oh, right. True. Yeah.
They sent the others to me.
They've gone rogue.
Mm-hmm.
The Irish Fanatics. They helped. They want to clear the way for a second Allmother.
Those weirdos?
Mm-hmm.
They're involved now?
A sister named Doreen. From your time, I think.
I can't believe she would go
Completionist is like 15. I mean, the thing with these kinds of games is it highly depends on how you play them, because, like, yeah, when the game is just dialogue, then anytime I interact with chat, the game is essentially paused, right? So if I'm talking to anyone that's added game time, also, you have to run around talking to other people, you know what I
I
mean?
can. All the old sisters are getting picked off one by one.
Also, I think when people are playing on their own, I feel like most people don't always listen to the entire voice line, the entire dialogue, right? Usually, especially if it's like a line of dialogue that has less impact, they'll just read the text and then like skip to the next line, which anyway, I don't know why it's even relevant how long the
Bartender
game
was
is,
shot.
really.
No wonder I haven't heard from her.
You talked?
Not as much as I would have liked.
There was a guard. A white guard. Mauve.
Mauve.
Mauve? That's her name?
No, it's Mauve.
Why wouldn't it be? I saw her in the communion. She was there with Watcher in the cell. She wants to incinerate all the sisters from the last generation.
If that's true, Noah's in danger. You're telling me
true.
they all helped?
In one way or another.
Shit. I knew something was going on. Why do you think we grabbed you?
They cut you out.
Losers.
How'd you know it was me?
I was following you.
Oh my god, I still don't know how
I
Secretary
sent
fits into
Secretary to
this.
do some spying on our friends.
But what have you been doing all this time? Where are we?
I finally figured out these damn trains.
Oh yeah?
We're circling. Never in one place. Always on the move.
What's our plan?
My plan went up in smoke thanks to you. The ministers were going to overthrow Principal.
That makes sense, since you had... I did get the vibe that Noah was basically running the show anyway.
Legitimately.
The Red Guard would never stand for it.
I was working on it.
Things are out of control.
Yo, Nat, how are you doing today? Nice to see you.
I've seen through Watcher's eyes. People need to know the truth.
Things take time, okay? They take careful planning. I don't expect a shell like you to understand that.
Where are we headed?
We're to rendezvous with everyone in 72 hours. They called a meeting.
Okay. By everyone, I assume that's all of those dissident factions that I just listed.
God
Uh-oh.
damn it. Not now.
What happened?
These trains were never meant to run non-stop like this. Something must have... Get out of my way.
Something broke. You're well, I'm having a wonderful evening. I am having a pretty wonderful evening. Made all the better by the presence of the legally distinct Lorax. Thank you, McCall. Oh. Hoping there might be something over here. Alright, let's see what happened. Boy.
No. It's only a matter of time.
BB. Hey. You okay?
Wait, what the hell is that outside? Oh, that's Fixer. I was like, is that a monster or something?
Do I know you?
That's Fixer trying to fix things.
I'm blue.
You seem uncertain about that.
I'm adjusting.
Long communion, ring your sky through the iris of an eye.
Ring my sky through the iris of an
Something
eye.
like that.
That is one way
So
to put
you're
it
the
for
mass
sure.
murderer.
Well,
I mean, yeah, I'm a bit of a mass murderer by definition.
Some bitter lessons no poetry will ever solve.
Why do I know these words?
they are yours. I spent time with you in the communion.
If you are so acquainted with me, then you must know that I don't trust murderers.
That makes two of us. Two murderers who have it out for murderers.
Fair.
Leave me, will you?
See, that's kind of what
I
I'm
was
saying.
dire and damage enough. before
Bang
you
Bang is
came along.
has no right to come out here yelling
Can I,
about
just ask you a
murderers.
question about Fixer and Watcher?
No.
No. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. Where is Watcher anyway? Or, I mean Healer. Healer's probably tending to Watcher or something.
You were so mad,
Yeah, there you go.
but so out of breath. To be honest, it was hard not to laugh.
Oh god, she sleeps next to her. It's kind of cute.
You sleep here?
Best that someone is nearby at all times.
What about BB?
Sleeps too soundly.
And Fixer?
Mhm.
Honey, don't play dumb.
Okey-doke.
You talk to her?
I tell her bedtime stories of the past, seeing as how much she likes that stuff.
Can she hear you? Us?
The monitors don't pick up any response, but you can give it a shot.
The damn coma.
Maybe you'll be successful, since the two of you have such a bond.
Yeah, what's the nature of that
How
bond
is she?
anyway? You gonna tell me?
Stable, for now.
I think Watcher was trying to share something important with me.
Like what?
The creeping dispossession of the human subject. Let's go with creeping dispossession.
Right at the end.
Bond. What's up, Torrens? No, I mean that wasn't a euphemistic bond. That was like, you know, I have experienced her memories, and I seem to have experienced her memories even before actually experiencing her memories somehow in a way that I don't totally understand. But yeah. Actually, maybe I do understand. Maybe I know what's going on here. I don't know. Brung fire?
Something about
Yeah,
that
I'm on
city.
fire.
The
And
one
I'm
we
Brungen.
left.
City?
You haven't seen it?
I see. Shared all this to a stranger.
Oh?
I was always
She referring to
trying
Hong
get her open
Kong?
up to me, her sister.
Oh, come on. I'm her reincarnation or something. I don't really... I think well, I don't know.
Watcher, can you hear me? Inside sunrise, please.
Oh my god, she's talking.
Apologies. This often happens.
Okay, never mind.
A mix as old as sweet as...
You want to tell her a story?
Okay, we're telling a story. Tell a story, tell a truth, ask a question. Never tell a truth when a lie will do. Let's just ask the question.
Watcher, I need to know, why did you pick me? Why did you share all your memories with me?
Well, probably because I'm the one who
Melody?
bombed everything.
I think I'll leave her for now. Let her rest.
As you wish.
No one is beyond forgiveness.
Hmm.
Whoa, it buzzes. Cut it out.
Okay. Melody. Wait, but Melody would be my memories. Unless those memories were her? I don't really understand it. I'm not gonna lie.
What if we're caught?
Oops.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Nice cat there, Torrance.
I'll carry her.
BB, without the meds, the equipment,
I'll carry the equipment.
she's lived too many lifetimes.
Are you giving up on our sister?
Don't
Uh-oh.
do that. Remember what our functions have in common.
Healer's trying to cut her out.
Both require us to separate our heartbreak from our hand.
Well, this is my hand talking. Try again. You are the queen of experimentation. Try something you haven't tried yet.
You're overstepping.
The sand need only pour once before it knows oblivion.
What
Okay.
sand?
I have failed sisters before.
I kind of love when Bang Bang Fire just says something like that. Nobody knows what the fuck she's talking about.
If you will not, I'll do it myself.
And I suppose I just sit around and let you make a mess of the place?
You probably shouldn't.
All right. All right, let me think.
Don't mind me, guys. I'm just overhearing your
Something I haven't
conversation.
thought of. What else? What else?
Healer?
Have you tried
Not now.
reversing the polarity of
Come
your
out.
oscillotron?
Honey, just leave me. Please. You really want to help?
Yes.
Then tell Fixer to get herself over to Watcher.
Are you sure it should be me?
I thought you wanted to help.
Okay, but what about the train?
Tell her she may not have many more chances.
All right.
Does Fixer need to go talk to Watcher for? Has she not interacted with Watcher at all recently or something? And they've been on this train for years?
We were never very good at talking to one another.
Maybe the easier it was, the harder it is when it's broken. There was a time I didn't talk to anyone, even my closest sisters.
And how did you come out of it?
Someone believed in me.
Good for you.
Did they ever talk?
How long have Watcher and Fixer been like this?
When Watcher came back to us, she was in a dire state already.
Right.
Fixer insisted on giving her an eye. Watcher refused.
Okay.
Fixer pressed on. Watcher retreated, and they cut each other deeply.
What was said?
Don't think that's for you to know.
Oh no. They broke up because she refused an artificial eye?
You were hurt.
Skirmishes on the tracks. If you're looking for stories of bloody battle, you should move along, sister.
Minister of Defense.
You knew the Minister of Defense?
She was a pupil of mine.
I remember.
If you saw it all, then why ask?
Okay.
Wish me luck.
Might need more than that with Fixer.
You're funny, Bang Bang Fire.
I was. Once.
Oh, you're still funny. Don't let your melancholy distract you from your own humor. Alright, where is the lady? Here.
A mess. Everything is a mess.
What is all this stuff?
Pieces for a backup pantograph. Bits
Pantograph?
for a secondary suspension. This train needs a whole teardown and rebuild by hand.
I'll rebuild your pantograph.
We can't be sitting still like this.
Pentagraph? Now that's how you summon a demon.
Do the others help you?
Do you really expect BB to have the precision or Healer to have the grit? Machines don't consider your feelings. They'll tell you you're wrong every time. That's their best quality.
True. Machines don't care about your feelings, just like the facts. Is that Zorark number 4? That's incredible.
I just came back from her room. Watcher's not doing so great.
How are you doing today, Zorark? No way, the Bronco? I know, it's kind of crazy for us to run into each other here, isn't it?
What's changed? She's always been so moody. Always trying to get attention by saying nothing. I don't have time for her antics.
Healer says there isn't much time left.
She's always so dramatic. I've got work to do. We're stuck, and who's going to get us unstuck, huh?
I think she really means it.
All right, little messenger. Tell her this for me. Fuck off.
What happened to you on the other side? Is that why you're like this? Is that why you can't face Watcher?
I'd be careful if I were you.
Fixer.
What did I fuck off?
What did I fuck off? Alright, fair enough. Watcher looks like you're gonna have to die alone. Or at least, not with Fixer. Oh, I wonder if the thing that Watcher said to her that made her upset is when she told her that she fucking... Well, I guess Fixer would have already known that Watcher ratted her out, right? That's, like... Fixer would have already known, I'm sure. I don't know when exactly, but at some point she must have made peace with that in order to help Watcher at all.
Once in a communion, I experienced the sky pouring itself apart.
I know, I was there.
And it gave me such melancholy. Some sense that all we've ever known is brittle. Oh, sorry. I thought you were Healer.
Hey, fuck you. Remember, I was there.
I remember this. I experienced this with you.
Right, okay. So, yeah. So the entire game was a communion of Blue giving her experiences... Or, I mean, Watcher giving her experiences to Blue. Okay, sure. Including the parts that were Blue's own experiences in the city. Those were also relived as part of that communion. I think that's why I was confused.
I remember you liked the sound of the rainfall.
Huh. I had forgotten about that.
For what it's worth. I get it. I spent a lot of my life feeling the same way.
What, liking rain?
Like nothing was right. Like I wasn't doing what I was supposed to be doing.
Yes, a shift in the wind can set the sails.
Yeah. I couldn't have said it better.
Huh?
And can I just say, knock knock.
Who's there?
Oh? Who is there? Witch, ears, tank, herd. None of these sound funny. I'm gonna go witch who. That might be a sneeze.
Witches.
Which is who?
Which is the best way off this train.
Oh, that's not that funny.
Wow.
I have to go deliver a message. I'll leave you with the rain.
Ha! Ha!
What was that noise?
That was quick.
I have a message to deliver.
Go on.
Knife.
Fuck off.
She is consistent, if nothing else.
She gets it. Ha ha! I wish everybody would laugh at my jokes by going, ha ha!
Don't tell anyone, Blue. I'm tired. I'm so damn tired. So many years trapped like this, at each other's throats. Is it wrong that I long for simpler times?
I mean, it's not wrong to long for him as long as you don't, do anything evil because of that. How did you get out?
How did you escape?
The night of the occupant event, Nowhere came to us, shaking. Explained that what Watcher got on the train meant for her.
Uh-huh.
That things were going to take a bad turn. BB and I fled to Old Town.
Uh-huh.
And bartender hid us under the baseboards of the bar.
You mean in the storage?
Oh, you know the place.
We stashed strange ingredients down there.
And that's what we were. There was barely enough room to stand. We spent 2 months hiding before Fixer found us. Imagine our surprise. Seeing the dead come back to life.
I didn't know bartender did so much.
Define anything evil. Well, you know, like, murdering people. That would be something evil. How are you doing today, Walken?
She saved us.
She saved me too.
What do you miss?
What do you miss from that time?
I miss my station, my lab, having the resources to do proper work. All the shells simply doing their part, calling me Sister Pink.
I can call you Sister Pink, if that helps.
No, thank you. Sometimes just to miss something is enough.
Do you regret anything?
Good.
I used to think I was so above everything.
I remember that.
Speaking my
You were
mind
kind of a dick.
and my truth as if everyone wanted to hear it, as if doing the same thing over and over again would make it better, even when everything was getting worse. And some people needed to hear something else.
Healer, you need a break.
I'm beyond rest.
That's what
honey.
you told me.
Don't worry about me. You, on the other hand,
I'm doing fine.
please. I need someone to listen to me for once.
I've only been up for like 5 minutes, to be fair. But sure.
Now
Hey!
hear this. Now hear this.
Star Trek whistle.
This is a system-wide transmission direct to you, the esteemed High Minister.
That sound effect. I know, like, the what is it called? Booson's whistle? Is that what it's called? On a boat? Something like that. But anyway, I'm sure that's supposed to be Star Trek. They weren't lying about the Star Trek stuff? Who wasn't? Who is they in this case? Direct to you, the esteemed High Minister.
Sisters and compatriots, this is the High Minister speaking.
That's a lot of blood.
A brutal attack has been made on our solemn efforts at a sustainable future. I need not recite the damage, but I will speak their names.
This game was inspired by Star Trek. The guy was on the Star Trek subreddit. Crazy. I never knew that. Me and whoever made the Reddit post I keep talking about. Listen. It's like the creator of the game, the writer of the game, one of the writers of the game. That's who it is, okay?
Vivian,
And you're right. Of course they weren't lying. Why would they be lying?
Janice, Vanessa, Eileen, Denise. These were the ministers that served you without a thought to their own desires. Yesterday, they were brutally murdered in an act of senseless violence. Not since the death of the All-Mother have we seen such bloodshed and shared such grief. Yet, there is hope in these trying times.
So I'm on the knitting subreddit promoting this game? I just don't believe you at all. There's no knitting in this game.
Our principle persists. Yes,
Yes.
sisters, she lives. And with her blessing, I have been given emergency powers to hunt down these terrorists and punish them to the full extent of our laws.
Alrighty. So is Nowhere switching sides
Effective
here?
immediately,
So-
all sisters and compatriots will shelter in place.
I kind of thought Nowhere was on the side of Fixer and Co. here.
Those who seek to harm us are still at large.
But maybe not.
Stay inside, stay safe.
I will stay safe. From Nick Jackie. What's up, Jackie? What's up, James? We do the shout out. Speaking of Spaceballs, Nick Jackie does have a sizable pair of Spaceballs on him. How was Dark Souls II today? Nice blue shirt, thank you. It's actually a brown sweater, but thank you.
We will seek no rest and see no night until those responsible are brought to justice.
Hey, Snacks, how are you doing? Meowdy, meowdy.
Let the inside sky cast no shadow for these criminals. This is your High Minister speaking. The year is 7 AA. The time is 1900 hours. Gratitude to the Provisional Government.
Gratitude to the Provisional Government.
How
It be a video game? Dude.
Someone help.
Congratulations.
Me.
Were you still having fun with the challenge?
Help.
Or did it suck?
I'd rather die.
I know. She's reliving. She can't stop reliving the past.
Healer, do something. Wake her up.
Shortness of breath, heart palpitations, blood pressure spike.
You knew, didn't you?
Still fun once you gave up on fists. That seems very fair. Those fists did kind of seem like ass, and not like fisting ass. You know what I mean? Also, hey Candy. Hello, hello. How are you doing?
It makes sense now. A knower always knows. You knew what she was doing.
Noah's voice must have triggered her.
My eye. You took my eye. Help. Someone help.
Watcher.
Breathe. Just breathe real slowly, love.
No more. These injections. They make me see things.
Please, Blue. Say something to her.
Star Fox. Or Watcher, I know. What do you think would not trigger bad thoughts in her head? I don't know what Star Fox is supposed to mean. I'm pretty sure Sunrise is a bad code word. We'll just go with Blue. That's me. That's her.
Watcher, it's me, Blue. I'm right here with you. I won't let anything bad happen, okay? I promise. Nowhere can hurt you now. You're gonna kill me? Good.
No. No.
Put me out of my misery, sister. How long will this last?
I don't know. This is more strain on her system than she can bear. Go tell Fixer to come now. Go tell her it's now or never.
Alrighty. She fucking better. She didn't listen to me the first time. But maybe if I tell her I really, really mean it. Oh my god. Our only hope is if Fixer can fix her. I don't think anyone's really hoping for her to get fixed, to be fair. I think they're just hoping Fixer can say goodbye. Oop, hello.
Oh, my daily bother comes around.
Fixer.
Now or never.
It's now or never.
Haven't I heard that before? Dramatic. Everyone on this train is so dramatic.
Fixer, you don't understand.
I understand just fine. Watcher does what Watcher wants, and everyone pays for it.
The Fixer
Oh, come
I
on.
know
What
would
is-
never.
What has Watcher even done in like the last 3, 8, 10 years, 5 years?
Right. How could I forget? You know me. You know Watcher. You know it all, don't you?
I know what you mean to her. I know she misses you. I know she's sorry. I don't think she cares that she's sorry.
I know she misses you.
You know, while you two were busy reminiscing, some of us were taking things seriously. You heard nowhere. They're after us. They are after you. So have a sense of self-preservation, will you? Leave me alone. Let me do what needs to be done.
You know everything that happens? Congratulations, Eminem. Does that mean you actually played the game? I hope that's what that means. How are you, Eminem?
You can go play nurse with the others.
Fuck you, I'm gonna knife you.
What makes you so different from them?
I don't need to answer that. If you don't like it, there's the door.
Fine, fine. I give up.
Good. Finally. You can thank me later.
Loser. A shrug and then a disappear? Or see ya? I have no idea what that's supposed to mean. Love this mission of running back and forth in the train, trying to patch up this broken relationship.
Blue.
Watcher did
Quick,
report Fixer's
she's
heresy,
asking for
even if that
you.
wasn't the real Fixer. Yeah, but I figured Watcher or Fixer must have gotten over that at some point, because, like, I don't know. I mean, she took Watcher in the first place, right?
Healer?
No. Watcher. She's awake. Healer gave her something. For a
Oh.
sliver of a second, our sister is back. Just like she was before. Is Fixer coming?
No, I really tried.
Never mind. go to her.
How about you?
I still need a moment.
What do you mean?
Bronco doesn't understand your human culture. What do you mean, human culture? She posted a Twitch emote. What are you talking about?
Watcher is dying. Healer says, whatever you do, don't tell her.
Okay.
We have to tell her.
Why wake her only to deliver daggers? She deserves to traverse in peace. Please, Blue. These last moments are what she will carry into forever. Don't tell her. Please.
I'm gonna
Sweet,
tell
sweet
her.
Watcher. How to separate heartbreak from hand.
I'm gonna tell the shit out of her. I'm gonna walk up and say, yo, you're dying. Bye, good luck. Yo, have a good day, Eminem. I don't know. I don't know if you're leaving because you didn't actually finish the game, or if
Be
you're
gentle
just
with her.
leaving for other reasons, but goodbye.
She
Thank you for the
needs
good luck.
to know. We can't keep this from her.
We can. We will. Any attempt at a communion will end her. Got it?
No communion. I
Okay.
got it.
No
We'll wait
communion.
here.
I'm gonna communion the hell out of her.
Watcher.
Also, I know Sia means Sia flammable. I don't know why Eminem okay, never mind. Forget it.
We're back together.
Okay, I wasn't confused about the meaning of the word Sia. I was confused because she came in, she says, all right, I know everything. And then she said Sia, which confused me because, it's weird to put those next to each other with no additional context.
I'm sorry. Commune. Now.
No.
Watcher, wait. We can't. Secretary, do it. Wait.
No, don't do that. Oh. Wow. Secretary just did it without a second thought. Holy shit. First, hello.
These sisters.
Tash. How are you doing, Tash? This is not good. I guess Secretary is like programmed to obey her no matter what, which is interesting. I wonder why or how exactly that came to be, that Secretary is like totally loyal.
Watcher, end this communion now. There is a you that remains and remains. There is an us with a pattern we are threading. Listen to me.
Okay, threading, is that knitting? That's not knitting. So, Bach is still wrong.
There is a branch that continues diverging. End this communion.
She is not ending this communion. Vulture culture. Uh-oh. Get updated, very calmly tolerated a 3-hour car ride. Yo, wait, where did Kitty get sent to? Where's Kitty off to? Is Kitty going home with you? Are you adopting Kitty? Where are we going? What do I... Here? Here. It's not right. Why is there a line of things that go out here? This isn't where I'm supposed to go. I don't really know where I am supposed to go, and I can't go back up, apparently. Yeah, this is wrong. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I can go there, actually. Okay. Oh, do I just... Oh! I land on this. I didn't even want to land. I wanted to fall. This is weird. Parents drive him to and from their house off the sticks of northeastern Pennsylvania, and he's cool with it? What the hell? That's a pretty cool kitty. Doesn't mind being on the car. Seems pretty rare. Okay. That works, I guess. I don't know if that's the intended way to do this, but... Me over there. There we go. You were in this game, your name would be Snacker.
Hey.
Yo, you got any of those snacks to share?
I said stop this right now.
I would probably be Milker.
There is a now. There is a now, and you are in it. Watcher, we both know you're in bad shape.
Yeah, what the hell is...
I'm fine. Here in this place, I feel more than fine.
What are you trying to accomplish here, Watcher?
This now. When is it?
I think she is pretty fucked up from drugs plus all the mind melding.
Healer has been tending to you. She says you're... Then the time is right.
No. Come on.
I wish she would stop doing that.
I agree. Because then I have to chase after her. He's the chillest cat. He doesn't even rip things made of cardboard to shreds anymore. That does seem pretty chill. I don't know if my cat has ever really torn anything to shreds at all. But she does like to attack things. She was just playing with my hair tie earlier. To shreds, you say? And how's the cardboard holding up? To shreds, you say? How do I... Go back! Oh. Okay. Okay, now she's over here, I assume. Yep. Okay, this looks right. Hey, you. Stop running from me.
Blue. Feels good to stretch my legs. Watcher, can you just stay put for a moment?
I know. Why'd you drag me in here just to run away from me?
We're running out of time. I'm glad we can talk. You said we needed to face the future. When did I say that? I say that, don't I? You're confused. Time and sequence. These are hard for me now. You must understand. Watcher, why did you give me all your memories? Why did you choose me? I was a stranger. A nobody.
Well, I did just blow up.
Yes.
I guess it kind of... Well, I don't know.
Without rank, status, function, without judgment. I could trust you with what happened. And then the more time I spent with you, I realized. Tell me, why did you name yourself Blue?
I don't actually know, because I think the reasons that I had were from the communion, from knowing that I was in a communion already. I think it was kind of messed up. Let's go with, always searching.
Because I always felt I was searching for something. Something just out of reach. Blue. The color of futility.
Well, I was more thinking blue, the color of the sky.
You reminded me of me. I wanted more for the both of us. So I stayed and stayed until we became entangled.
Oh no. Because I always wore blue shirts. Well, this is actually a brown sweater, but yes, sure, that could work.
Now comes the most important part. Our sisters must understand how and why they are alive. We must help them resist erasure. After what I did, we're at each other's throats. How are we gonna make them listen? Let me show you.
Oh. Okay. Uh-oh. With the power of the occupants. Blue, I'm you, but better. I don't know if that's what Blue is saying. Is that what Blue is saying? Also, Brunga Blue is not the color of futility. I am very non-futile. Resistance is
These
unfutile.
familiars were gifts from the occupants.
Right.
A way to communicate with them.
Right.
When I hurt Secretary, they entered a self-protection state.
Okay.
Iris's commands were washed away.
I remembered
Oh.
everything.
Interesting.
The occupants communicate through referencing memory.
Right.
Their recall is perfect. Our human ability to remember.
It's pitiful.
Secretary, please.
Apologies.
Okay. So when they got reset, then Secretary and Co. became basically non-servable. Well, I don't know. They just reset who they were attached to. Also, what's up, Rabbit? Soundtrack getting warmed up. It's true.
The occupants
Soundtrack's
gave
starting
the
to bang a
familiars
bit.
to Iris, a way to store her memories outside of herself. They serve to ease where human memory is fallible. A single familiar allows for a two-way communion, like we are having now. But do you remember? Iris transmitting to all the ancient sisters at once.
The memory of the city.
Yes, when all three familiars are present, a mass communion can be initiated. With every living thing in the orchard, the other side, this whole place. We can show everyone all at once what we know. And not only us. The experiences of Iris, her mother, her grandmother, our ancestors. The information in our genetic memory.
Genetic memory?
Will that be enough?
I don't think that's real, but okay.
I've learned that all change and transformation is violent.
Fixer, healer, BBF. They're no match for the Red Guard.
There is a way.
Okay, there is a way. It was inspired by Highlander, really? I haven't seen Highlander, so I would believe you. Immediately, implicitly. You wouldn't lie to me. In the Middle Ages, lords and vassals lived in a feudal system. That's very true. Many thinkers would agree with that statement. Although many modern historians like to push back on that narrative. Hello. What are you thinking about there, McCall?
We must
Highlander?
summon the occupant.
What?
Okay.
Iris's familiar has a direct link to the occupant. In the mass communion, you must summon them.
The occupant singular? Is there only one?
I don't understand.
Or is she just saying a particular occupant?
Iris and the occupant had a pact.
Right.
As we saw, she had been communing with them regularly, sharing with them her new memories.
Sure.
In exchange for her obedience, the occupant was hers to command.
Right.
She used this power to eradicate all the other humans in this place.
You
Right.
can't be suggesting.
I am. We
Oh,
must
God.
seize that power.
Oh no.
There is an opportunity now. I can feel it. Principal may be alive, but she is barely holding on to life.
The explosion.
Your actions, though desperate, destructive, have opened a path forward. An opportunity of this kind is fragile. You must ensure the path bends toward justice. You're asking me to use that power to kill sisters?
No, we're only going to threaten to kill them.
I am asking you to make decisions.
Surely we're not just going to use the occupant to kill them all. That seems counterproductive, right?
Do what it takes to protect a future worthwhile. But this is just the same cycle again and again. No. Secretary, explain.
When the occupant appears, I will merge with it.
You can
Oh.
do that?
I am an occupant.
You
True.
are an occupant.
I guess we've sort of known that already.
Correct. I am a copy, like you.
Do you remember where you're from? Why you're here?
No, I was branched without that knowledge. I was made to store and transmit memory, and then to learn your way of speaking. Once I merge with my source, I will remember.
And you trust, Secretary.
Hmm.
I do.
You will be given administrative privileges upon my merging. I will make sure of that.
I wonder if we're gonna get a scene where we actually commune directly with the occupant. I feel like
Natural,
that's where this
we
is
will
building
accept
out,
your
right?
commands.
That would be cool.
Blue,
I want to see those alien memories.
I have searched for so long. Replaying moments, trying to understand. Finally, I know what has to be done. Principal has the other two familiars. We must get to them. Initiate a mass communion, summon the occupant, and allow Secretary to merge with them.
But Watcher,
We can do it. I know we can.
Oh, which ellipses do I choose? Definitely the bottom one.
you're
You can't come with this? Your last communion. You're dying.
dying. Watcher?
Oh, shit. She just died right in front of me.
Who told you to say that?
What? What are you talking about?
Huh? Yo, stop blinking away from me.
Was it Noah? Did she convince you? Was it Principal? No.
Huh?
Watcher,
Listen to me.
The hell is she going? She's in denial. What do you think is going on here, Watcher? Oh my god. Ow. Man. Oh, hello. Okay. Oh, I see you down there. Oh, wait. Maybe this game would be funnier if the ... dialogues were replaced with farting. I don't think
Will you
that
stop
would be
pushing me
funnier.
around?
I think that would just make it a worse game. I'll be
Miller.
honest.
She got to you, didn't she? A knower always knows. After I told you everything.
Mm-hmm. Why is she freaking out about this so hard? I thought she was like already in acceptance about this fact. The fact that she's dying. Why is she acting like it's some kind of like traitorous thing to inform her of her own mortality? Am I going the wrong way? I hope not. Did you go back here? God damn it, I went the wrong way. She did not go back here. Alright, where are you? Is she down there? Is she up there again? She's out of render distance. Okay, I assume she's over here. You remember why you looked up the time for this game? Why is that, bud? Oh, because do you want to know if we're likely to see a wheel spin today? Knower always knows and milker always milks. I ain't milking. Bro, where the hell is she? She's hiding from me. Wait, what? Is she down there? I don't think I can even get down there. Do you think I'll finish today? I think there's a good chance. If it looks like it'll be close, I might want to go late for it. I doubt I'm going to want to end on a cliffhanger with this. Oh, you think I openly wondered it? I think I was just, like, talking about it a bit, yeah. Did I check that platform down there? I'm pretty sure I looked and she wasn't down there. Bro. Unless she's out of render distance again. Where the hell is she? Again, I don't think I can go down there. Maybe I can just fall into that. And make it? Seriously, you were the victim? Listen, I'm sorry, bud, if you felt like I was insulting you or angry at you or anything. I wasn't. So, you know, if maybe you were victimized in that sense, and I apologize. Okay, maybe I can just fall into this. No, I cannot fall into this. Where the hell is she? Wait, I checked all the platforms. Huh? She's not up there. She's not down here. She's not over there. I'm a little confused. I went up, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I went up. Watcher will get to atone for her sins? What sins? Killing the All-Mother? Oh, come on. We all know she had it coming. Who hasn't? What, killed the All-Mother? Exactly. Wait, is that her on the plane? Bro, how did I not even see that there's a path going to the plane? Hello? Hello? Ugh, let me just reset. Crappy Almo. Honestly, he's a little bit crappy. Where is the plane? Oh, it's above. I see. Okay. Wait. This isn't it. Ah! Aha! Jesus. Took me a while to find you. Get out of here, Watcher.
Watcher, stop running.
Please.
Watcher. I'm afraid she's telling the truth.
The truth? What is the truth?
Your body is broken. Your mind.
This is exactly what they want. For us to doubt ourselves and give up.
What do you remember?
We're not
last?
giving up, man. You're just dead.
I was chained up. No, that's not right. I was with my parents. Iris's parents. No, I was standing on the other side. Or was I talking to Zhao? Secretary, what is this? What's going on?
You were scattered across time.
Why didn't you stop me?
I think we all
I
tried.
tried.
Yeah,
Every
seriously.
instance, you insisted.
Damn. That hindsight is hitting her like a truck. Hello.
He
Oh
warned
no.
me
This is where Zhao
early
died.
on. How many times have you lived it over? I don't know. I lost count.
837 instances.
What the hell? Who were you even communing with? Just with Secretary?
Oh,
I don't think I was in there the whole time, was I?
out there. What's happening out there? You've been in a daze, screaming in your sleep.
Almost 1,000? True, she resisted almost 1,000
I
times.
can't stop now. I don't know if it will work, but I have to see it through. I was tricked. So easily tricked. This was all my fault. Your sisters want to see you. Talk to them, please. It's your last chance. I want to say goodbye, but I feel present. I am here. I don't want to be a picture. Come on. Let's go talk to Healer and Bibi, okay? And fix her. Wait.
Yeah, fix her. Remember her? What are you waiting for?
Your mask.
Oh.
I want to pretend. Let me pretend. Okay. Will it hurt? I'm sure Healer won't let that happen. This is where I made the biggest mistake of my life.
Is it? Oh, right. This is where she actually told Principal about Fixer. Yeah.
The world you live in. I never wanted it to turn out that way. I should have done better. We all should have done better. Tried harder. Left you something better. I promise. I will do my best. Secretary will do their best, right?
I'm always doing my best.
All right, Secretary.
Not here. It's not here. One more. One more.
Oh, come on. She's an addict. I mean, I know she's literally an addict. That's the point, but just one more. Stop. Stop, god damn it. Watcher also somehow has all Mother's memories and nostalgia. Well, she did commune with, like, All Mother legitimately, right? So she has those memories of those communions with All Mother. And she mentioned, like, genetic memories, too, which is, I think, their hand-wavy way of why. She doesn't just have All Mother's memories. She also has All Mother's memories, right? She's got Clara's memories, like in Hong Kong and stuff. Or a couple of those, so. They're doing a bit of a genetic memory angle. Commune, it's just a technological communion, Torrens. There's nothing untoward about it. Stop. Making me, oh, she's making me play hide and seek. I get it. That's kind of cute. Like how Iris used to play with Zhao in this very house. Come on. Come on. Ah.
Sometimes your backpack isn't big enough.
That's how it goes.
Isn't it strange? I've never actually been here before, but everything in my body tells me it's home. Thank you, Blue. I'm ready to see my sisters now. I can't wait to see you. Secretary?
Yes, Watcher.
Lights out.
Damn. She's a memory addict. What a tech nightmare. I know. Well, that is pretty
go
tech
get
nightmare,
you.
isn't it?
Watcher? Watcher.
Oh, shit. Did she die before she actually got to say goodbye? Kind of her own fault.
What did I say about communions?
I couldn't stop her.
Did you at least get to talk to her?
I did.
Did she say anything about us?
I mean, sort of. She seemed at least somewhat willing to go say goodbye to you, and then she kind of stopped. But
She didn't have a chance.
yeah, that's the truth.
Watcher.
The train's broken for good, and we can't sit here any longer. We have to go on foot.
Watcher. Do you hear that? We're going for a walk.
We're not taking a body with us.
No, that's not right.
We're not carrying a corpse around.
She's right, BB.
I can carry her. Let me carry her.
No one is carrying her. I'm not asking for your opinion.
Me when I invite the bronze friend onto our team. Ugh. She died without asking for All Mother's forgiveness. I'm sure All Mother would have never forgiven her because the All Mother was a bad person.
We leave her behind, or we'll end up just like her.
Fixer,
What?
you're a cold bitch.
Tell someone who cares.
Damn. That's exactly what a cold bitch would say.
Little motherfucker. Don't worry. I won't let them touch you ever again.
Oh, you're supposed to leave when you start the fire. What'd she say? She said you're a cold bitch. Alrighty. Chapter 8. There goes Watcher. But Watcher lives on within me. And let's be honest, probably in the state that Watcher was in, being chemically and physically tortured for 2 straight years in a detention cell, I feel like that release was probably good for her. That was probably as happy of an ending as she could have gotten.
This station is huge.
Where the hell are we, by the way? What is going on? Bang Bang, where are we?
BB. I'm here if you need me.
I guess this is where the train ends? Is this the other side, I guess?
Hey, how are you holding up?
Huh. Come to pick on me? I wanted off that train. But walking all the way? This is more exercise than I've done in years. Honestly, I'm more worried about BB. She's not taking this well.
I could talk to her.
I wouldn't.
Where are we? Yes, that was my question.
What is this place?
Fixer told me about it once. Said she found it while she was on the run, hiding on the tracks. Don't know much else.
Okay, it's not very descriptive.
The Jows, Chris, and the others. Are they meeting us here?
Yo, Ardicia! Thank you for the raid. Hello, Meme Overlord. Hello, Amy, Ardicia, Snag, Autumn. How was stream today? What were you up to? Were you playing more Spelunky today, I think? Tell me to stop Resistant? The fuzz, yes, the fuzz has come to arrest us. But I will never stop resisting. That's the lesson of the game, I think, at least partially. I mean, there's many lessons to come from the game. The game is, you know, as they say, good and high art and cool. Spent 3 hours dying in Spelunky on the internet? That sounds like, it was good though? Yeah, it sounds like a fun use of time. Definitely not a brung happy moment. Unless you mean like you were genuinely happy. In which case, yes. Genuinely brung happy.
They better be. I'm not walking another step on those tracks.
Yoshi's Island, what's up, Mongoose?
You are the most beautiful woman in the galaxy.
Meme Overlord, thanks for the follow. How are you all doing tonight? This is 1000xRESIST. If you've not heard of it, exceedingly good game. Very, very cool. Little story-driven dialogue thing. We're nearing
You are
the
the
end.
most beautiful woman in the galaxy.
Yo, Amy, thank you for the follow. And also, yo, Moss Castle coming with the raid. What the hell? Everybody's in here all of a sudden. Can I even shout out already? I can. No, I can't. Yeah, it's still on cooldown. Incredible. Moss Castle, how was your stream? Hi, Arbor Cat. And also Dragonfire. How are you doing? Completely unrelated double raid moment? I know. It's kind of shocking. Literally can't even shout out yet. I feel bad because everybody's coming in here and I'm basically just at like end game spoilers for a purely dialogue story driven game. But what I can say is that I hope you all had a wonderful day and that if you do choose to hang out, this game is very good. Gotta run, have a good night. The game also made you cry, very good game. Oh yeah, I'm glad you played it, Aricia. Have a good night. It is very reasonable to cry to this game. Exceedingly reasonable. Arbor Cat point, I'm pointing. There we go, there's that shout out. What was Moss Castle up to today? What were they playing over there? What is their other dialogue here?
Are you doing okay?
Me? I thought I would be relieved that we don't have to take care of her anymore, that her suffering is over. Don't worry, I'll be fucked up later. Just wait and see.
Okay. I guess.
I'm here if you need me.
Well, after everything Watcher told you, do you think she was at peace?
Well, she had a plan that we can execute and then she'd be at peace. So let's just say yes.
She did her part. She knew that.
Playing UFO 50, trying to finish cherrying Minnie and Max. Oh. And did you succeed?
Good. It's time to do ours.
I hope you had fun.
You go on ahead. I need to catch my breath.
Feeling much better tonight. Glad to be here. How am I? I am glad to hear that, Dragonfire. I'm doing pretty darn well. I had an exceedingly normal and satisfying day. That's not good. Who are these people?
Bodies. Hello.
Oh, are these... Wait, were these keepers? They are. What are they doing here? Humans. Does this game have working escalators? No. No, you just walk up them. They're just slopes. Also, hey Platinum Fox, how are you doing? Got all the items, you're still looking for the final secret? Exceedingly normal Dame Nodders? Okay, okay. Well, that just means that there's more to play in the future. That is not good. Is this a murder mystery game? It is sort of a mystery game. Sort of a mystery box game, I would say. Although we're sort of past the point where the mysteries have been unveiled and now the plot just plays out, I think, for the most part. Why? What is Secretary pointing at? Huh? Oh, Fixer. Can I go up this? No, but I can talk to you from here. Drinking hot cocoa with milk has been drawing the black pepper out of your system, working to make you feel so much better. That's good. I do
Good.
like black
You're
cocoa, hot
here.
cocoa myself.
We've got a couple things to do before everyone gets here.
What is all this?
This is a tomb.
I guess you didn't bury all of them.
Yeah. Mom was never great with the details.
I guess not.
Secretary, I've brought up the CCTV database.
What, so the occupant came by, just killed all the humans, but she didn't actually bother cleaning up all the parts of the facility?
I see it.
You can.
I guess.
It's all electricity.
Manifest the database. I want you and Blue to comb the records.
Understood.
If everything
Oh.
Watcher said is true, anyways, just do it, okay?
What am I looking for?
Yeah, what are we doing here?
I'm sure one of these dead assholes had full access. Find out which one and tell Healer. I'll get things ready here.
Blue, the records will appear as time indexes for your viewing pleasure. This is a difficult operation. I will
Okay.
need to borrow your memory to cache the representations. Please witness them so I can further translate the other data.
I'm communing with a CCTV database.
Congratulations.
It's a weird thing to mind meld with.
You've got new colors.
Okay. How do I start? Because I can't... Oh! I can go all the way back here, I guess. Dead ass, Arbor Cat. Platinum Fox, that's a wonderful, though broken, thing. Also, yeah, Fixer found this place, but apparently, because Fixer was wandering the tracks for a long time on her own.
Talking to ghosts?
Something like that.
After she defected.
Well, don't slow down for me. You've got a function to perform. Tell me which body, and I'll show you some magic.
You're more dangerous than you let on, aren't you?
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, flattery at this hour? I like it.
What's in the box?
You'll see.
I have an announcement. Yo, what's up, Bo? Hit me with that announcement. Okay, so we're in the past. People are decidedly alive. Hey, bang bang. Probably don't have anything too interesting to say.
Baby, what are you doing?
Keeping a light on this way. Watcher can see where we are and find us.
That's very sweet.
I don't want her to be lost.
Although she was blind, but... The announcement is Theb Rungo? Oh, okay. Well, that announcement has reached its intended audience, and I hear you loud and clear, Bo. Hope you're doing well.
All systems are green.
Excellent. We will see the sky again.
Yes, sir. I have no doubt.
You have a military background?
I do, sir.
Where were you stationed?
Edmonton, Canada.
A great tragedy. I'm sorry.
A great tragedy to be at
I
Edmonton.
had friends from Edmonton.
Oh.
A necessary sacrifice,
Uh-oh.
they tell me.
Yes.
Wait, what happened to
In a
Edmonton?
minute. Let's not delay.
Yes, sir.
Did they bomb Edmonton? Oh no. Johnson the 50, don't I know that guy? Yes. Yes, he is he's like he was the like head of the military guys who were keeping Iris in the base. Do all these colored people I talk to? Yeah.
You seem very fond of her. Well, she's a fine subject, you know. That radiant skin and hair that comes with you.
Not Edmonton. I don't know anything about
But
Edmonton.
will she cooperate?
But I don't want them to be bombed.
It'll take a bit of persuasion.
You know?
Your forte. Exactly. You remember.
Girl, I'm always trying to forget.
Sounds ominous. Stop right there, criminal Brungio, it's a patches. I am not a criminal.
Those theme parks they built.
I am not a crook.
The city simulacra?
All Pacific themed. An Asian one, a Cascadia one. There's even a fake suburb.
Why would they do that?
They're afraid we'll go crazy.
And this is their solution?
Don't knock it till you try it. I had fun.
Maybe you've already gone crazy.
Maybe I showed up on this ship crazy.
I guess the city simulation is what ended up becoming the orchard that everybody's living in here.
Convenient.
Take a visit sometime. It'll remind you of home.
I don't need to be reminded.
Maybe. How do I get upstairs to talk to those people? Where are stairs? Maybe I don't need to yet. Hello, George.
They're not saying it, but Central has calculated our chances.
Mimi is really a piece of work. I mean, all of these people seem like pieces of work. They all seem pretty damn evil. Their hockey team sucks. It's all you need to know. The Oilers. They're the Oilers? Is that real? Okay, well, in that case, I will disparage their hockey team if they ever come up in conversation again. Thank you for making me appear knowledgeable.
It's a damn lottery. Why do you think they're 50? They're hedging their bets.
It can't be that bad.
Well, you heard. They sent some craft into orbit. Bad news up there, too. Only way is down.
Wait, what was that again?
Saying it, but Central has calculated our chances. It's a damn... Why do you think they're hedging their bets?
It can't be...
Well, you heard.
I see.
Bad news up only...
I'm not sure if that means there's 50 similar facilities like this one that were built, or if that just means there's 50 people in this facility. How do I get up to talk to those other people? Are there? Oh, here's a ramp. Hello. Dialogue shows she's trying to groom Iris. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, they're all pretty terrible people. I supposed to deduce who the Discord admin is? Yes, that's pretty much my goal here. Edmonton Oilers is Connor McDavid, aka McJesus. Is McJesus as in like McDonald's Jesus? Happy Meal Jesus? Or no, just as in McDavid. That makes more sense. Amanda. Or sorry, Amelia.
I'm not good with enclosed spaces.
You're telling me this now?
Come on.
So I guess this is just when they got here. Right, this is when they're very first arriving.
Lie and steal our way onto this ship. What? You didn't lie? Jasper, I can smell the booze off you.
It just helps me focus. You won't tell anyone.
So long as you share.
Okay. Did I... Yeah, okay. I gotta fast forward. Do I really have 6 people to talk to every time? It's gonna take a while to get through all this, but I guess it's a... Oh, they're all together now.
Pacific 50 to Central 1. Reporting in. Ready on your mark?
Okay, so there were 50 similar facilities.
Pacific 50, please respond. Central 1 to Pacific 50. Message received. Incoming video transmission.
Standing by.
Johnson, putting on a little weight, are you?
Any updates?
You're not gonna like it.
Tell me anyway.
Those sick fuckers love suffering so much? Well, we're gonna put on the best show they've ever seen. 5 simultaneous, consistent showings of our remaining most populated areas.
Wow, that seems really smart.
We've already notified the cities. Good leave it, I'd say. People are running, sheltering, hiding, you name it. We'll prolong it as long as we can. Make good cover for our descent.
What?
Will it work? I swear. Peas to honey.
Oh.
These monsters. They're already making their way there.
I see. So they follow sufferings? So these guys are bombing their own cities to draw the aliens out?
Their names?
If you really need to know. What's left of Seattle, LA, New York, Toronto, Houston, the big ones, Johnson. The rest of the world is doing the same.
We'll have a memorial.
I wouldn't if I were you. Think happy thoughts. Don't tip your location. Some old shit once called us the scourge of the earth. They may have been right. Let's show them what a fucking scourge can do.
The simulations were promising.
Fake numbers always look good.
I'm trying to think.
Fingers crossed it won't be you.
So the occupants are attracted by
Say hi to Mimi.
suffering or whatever.
Central 1.
What happened right before the occupant attack on the orchard? I don't remember what happened immediately preceding that. Wasn't that after my communion with Healer? Was that a particular moment of suffering?
Spin up for descent?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Where are we going? Where are we dropping, boys? Spin up for... So is it, I guess the entire thing is one giant, like, submarine or something? I kind of thought it was built into the ocean floor, but if he's talking about spinning the whole thing up for descent, then maybe the whole thing is a big submarine.
We've been cleared for descent.
Now hear this, now hear this. This is a ship-wide transmission. Prepare for descent.
All stations secured and reporting in.
Descend.
Descending. 10 meters. 50 meters. 100 meters.
Surface activity?
No change detected.
150 meters.
Why are you saying 150?
250 meters.
Is that how you say numbers in military?
Surface activity detected.
Johnson the 50? Yeah, why can't they say 50?
500 meters. 600 meters, sir.
Pacific 48 has activated self-flooding. Pacific 42, 44, 45 self-flooding.
Self-flooding?
They're drowning themselves.
Occupants are changing trajectory.
Oh shit.
That's 8,000 souls.
Destination reached. 1,000 meters.
Communications coming in from Arctic 12, 14, descent confirmed. Atlantic 29, 26, and 21.
So they sacrifice
descent
themselves
confirmed.
to be occupant bait again, I guess.
Pacific 41, descent confirmed.
And the rest?
No word yet, sir.
Descent, more like dissent? I would
Central
dissent
1?
against these people's tactics for sure.
Nothing yet from Central 1.
Okay. Well,
It's been 24 hours. We can safely assume that only 7 of 50 facilities made their proper descent. We can also assume Central 1 is down.
Jesus Christ.
that makes us the new Central One.
If it wasn't for Pacific 48 self-flooding, and then the others drowning like that.
Yes. It was the grueling anticipation of their own deaths that saved us.
An interesting strategy.
Those were people, Secretary.
An interesting
Such trauma
strategy.
results in intensified memory collection. The occupants, we, must have interpreted that as an act of communication.
Mimi? The work of you and your team? Please, commence immediately. We must make their sacrifices worthwhile.
Leave it to me, Johnny. I got you.
One more thing. This information stays with us. We need to keep our spirits high, lest we attract the occupants' attention. Not a single word to the rest of the crew. Do you understand?
Uh-huh. One question that I have for this whole situation is how Iris managed to convince him to take her back up to the surface to go to her old high school. Feels like she wasn't exactly in charge here, up until the moment she killed them all. This way. Presumably. Hello, glowing person.
Have you seen the girl lately?
Iris?
She's got murder in her eyes. I don't blame her.
Yeah.
What is she going to do?
She does have
She's a
murder in her
teenager.
eyes.
You don't have any children, do you?
A little bit prophetic, that statement.
Did you hear? There's been a wave of, people ending it.
It's been 5 years. We're not meant to be holed in like this.
There's plenty of space. They made sure of that. Buried space.
I feel like suicides would be bad in this situation, might attract occupants.
People need to touch grass.
We brought grass.
Well, glad I never have to worry about you.
Listen to that nerd guy who doesn't even care about not touching real grass.
We might end up like the rest of them, buried at sea.
They're monitoring surface activity 24/7. We're gonna be okay. Leadership said, think good, happy thoughts.
Oh yeah? Is that what you're doing?
I'm thinking about the last conversation my husband and I had about fruit. We didn't know it would be our last.
Doesn't sound happy.
Well, he was good, and we were happy.
Brungo the 50? Yes, I will be Brungo the 50 on the one day in the future when I play UFO 50, if that ever happens.
Any results?
But I don't associate myself with these people.
The last 5 clones had some interesting outcomes.
Such as?
Good news. They're growing faster now, so we won't have to wait for them to get to their target age. We can also implant knowledge, language, motor skills, and so on. They'll come out immediately more useful.
Right, that makes sense.
Bad news? They all still succumb to the sample of the disease. Don't look so disappointed, Johnny. I won't settle for less than an exact copy.
And the child?
The backup? Just like a real human thing. Adorable. Everybody loves babies. Except for Iris. Iris is not so smitten.
I've spoken to Pacific 41. We've agreed that we will take an accelerated approach while they continue with caution. Your request for increased capacity has been approved. Don't waste it.
You know me, Johnny. I hate waiting.
Wait, child? Baby? Hold on. Back up. Wait. They didn't forcibly impregnate Iris, did they? How has that not been in any of her memories so far? They're doing horrible things to Allmother. We need to remember her sacrifice. Well, listen, Allmother wasn't all roses and sunshine herself.
Pacific 41 blinked out yesterday.
What do you mean, blinked out?
Cut all communications.
What?
Shh. Keep it down.
What happened over there?
I don't know. The last transmission we received? No words. Just screaming.
Oh, great.
And then something worse. Say what you will about Iris, but at least her presence gives us hope.
Mimi was a bit problematic. I would agree. I would think pretty much all of these people are problematic.
Another reduction. They're cutting down on lab-grown food this time.
The faster we solve this, the faster we can return to the surface.
Listen to yourself. Do you really think you're gonna live to see this? They're already training the next generation to replace Mimi. She's got her own little academy, and they each get their own iris. They didn't call this a generation ship for kicks. I just want to eat steak. Is that so much to ask?
Oh, come on. You can live without steak. Bad for the environment anyway.
I visited Asia Town.
It's good, right? I told you.
Yeah, it's nice. Artsy. My daughter would have loved it. It's good that she's gone, that she didn't have to see all this. It would have broken her little heart. Kids, you know?
Yeah, okay, Cypher, go back to your Matrix sludge. Seriously, come on.
Have you done the karaoke?
You know what I realized? Ignorance is bliss. Now you want steak? I never liked steak very much, even when I ate meat.
I don't sing.
I don't know. I don't really get it. I don't really see the appeal.
Ben, you don't have to.
Come on, let's go. Make a night of it. You deserve joy. Your daughter would want that.
Damn. Ben's hitting it up. Good for her. Good for him.
If I decide to be an idiot, then I'll be an idiot on my own accord.
Enough of the Bach quotes, Johann the 50.
What do you want?
So angry. Is this about your top performer not performing?
I wasn't made for this, Mimi. I know that now.
Okay. You weren't made for, what, being the leader of the human race?
You should step aside.
Who will take this? Who wants this? Tell me. You?
A change would be nice.
Say something useful or leave.
One of the clones has successfully entered their 3rd trimester. It's the furthest we've made it so far. It's worth celebrating.
Wait, I thought you had fully grown clones already at this point.
If it fails, I don't want this branch going any further.
We've yet to try inseminating the original.
Ah.
What? Iris?
Oh.
Out of the question.
Right.
We must exhaust all possibilities. It is our duty to those who gave their
Oh,
lives.
God, don't do that.
We've put her through enough.
Johann, weren't you from Toronto?
Wait, what? Does that have to do with anything? Was Toronto particularly hard hit or something? Time to thaw out the ribeye? You're going to decide to be idiots? What happened to you? Clearly you decided to be an idiot. No, I'm kidding. I'm sure you're very intelligent, Mongoose.
I wanted to go.
Bridge crew has to stay behind. You know that.
Johnson got to go.
They're out of their minds, bringing Iris to the surface. Just because she asked?
It's reckless.
Wouldn't you want some fresh surface air? Feel a gust of
Right,
wind?
this is what I was wondering
Touch
about.
some real grass, for fuck's sake.
Who says there's any grass left?
It's all because Mimi and Iris have gotten a little too close.
What does that mean?
You know exactly what that means. We've all seen them disappear together for hours.
Careful what kind of bullshit gossip you're spreading.
Shit does spread around here.
We risked everything. Gave up everything to be here. For what?
For a goddamn clown show.
Iris is reckless. You can't not think of the Killer Bean movie. I don't think I know about the word reckless in conjunction with the Killer Bean movie. Toronto has probably made it, was first to go to make as an example, probably. So this kind of answers my question. They brought her back up to the surface. If I were to guess, it's probably because, like, Johnson is feeling guilty because Mimi is... yeah, Mimi's gearing Iris up to be inseminated.
I wanted to go.
Bridge crew has to stay behind. You know that.
Johnson got to go.
They're out of their
Oh,
mind.
I just listened to that. I thought it was
Who
due.
says there's any...
It's all because Mimi.
What does that
You know exactly. We've all seen them.
Careful what kind of shit.
We risked it.
For
You're so smart. You really are so smart. SMRT. It is quite incredibly fucked up, and I now regret some of the hate that I have shown towards Iris. Admittedly, she was quite victimized. However, she did murder a lot of people. And, you know, that's not good either. Where the hell, where is anybody else? Is this someone? That's Fixer. Oh, I didn't realize I unlocked the next thing. Any murderers in chat? I'm sure everybody here has murdered somebody in a video game.
She'll live.
A stab wound like that?
She has to live. This can't all be for nothing.
We have
A stab wound?
Mimi's not the only researcher here.
Iris. That bitch needs to be put in her place.
Oh, Iris stabbed her. That makes sense. Probably because fucking Mimi was, you know, getting a little,
That's it. It's
inappropriate.
over. We're stuck down here forever. We're doomed.
Oh?
Sir.
Spit it out.
It's Mimi. She's in critical condition.
What?
Iris, You better get over there.
Maybe getting the divine retribution. I was gonna say that's not exactly divine, but I guess if you buy into the All-Mother stuff, that is divine retribution, yes. Am I winning, son? I am progressing through the story. Is anybody really winning in life, Counterfeit? Aren't we all just sort of here, if you think about it? Also, how are you today? Are you saying Iris wasn't a god? That is precisely what I am saying. Where are you guys all running from? Or to? Are there people down here this time? No. Being here is winning. It's very kind of you to say, McCall. Oh, how did I miss that person up there? Hecky Almo? Heck the Almo. Also, I'm glad to hear Counterfeit is doing fine. 6 to Brungo. Now that I can get behind. Hecky All Brew. Oh no, Amelia, don't do it.
Some fresh air. Just some wind against my face.
Oh god.
Amelia, no!
Pretty fucked up. Oh, everyone's running. Oh, no, this is just a direct continuation of it. Yeah. Yo, Nas, what's up? Nas, I don't remember if I've asked you. Did you play this game? This is pretty Nas-pilled, I think. To some degree. Oh no.
Medic. Someone. Get a medic.
Amelia, come on, stay with us. Amelia.
I wonder if that's Amelia's bloodstain that they just never cleaned up. I wonder if we're close enough to that time at this point that could be it. Got sent a bunch of stuff for Ludo Naricon a while back, and this was in there. I didn't get to play it before they revoked the games. Oh, that's a shame. I would certainly recommend it. I think it's probably Asher. Who the hell are you? Probably one of the better stories in a video game. Ever.
Stay back.
You wouldn't dare.
Watch me.
Everyone that plays this seems to really like it. Yes, I can confirm so far.
Return to your quarters, please.
Have you lost your mind?
So, am I supposed to read much into, like, the names of these people from the 50? You know what I mean? Aren't they all kind of like, I don't know, very, generic? Does that make sense? Johnson is slang for penis. I just mean, like, Johnson, David, Ben, George, Amelia. You know what I mean?
I've revoked Johnson's biometrics and assigned administrative access to my retinal scans.
Now hear this. Now hear this. All crew and personnel return to their quarters immediately and await further instructions.
Oh, is this an insurrection? Or did Johnson die?
We've secured the food production.
Setting course to the last known position of Pacific 41.
Oh, nice.
We're
It's an
getting a
insurrection.
transmission from Pod 3.
Who is it?
It's Johnson.
Oh shit, they ejected him.
On speaker.
George. Natasha. What are you doing?
Please, cooperate. We don't want any bloodshed.
You do not want this job. Trust me.
Mimi is dead. The research is going nowhere. We need to link up with the surviving fleet. Find another way.
I'm telling you, stop now, or else there's no turning back.
Uh-oh.
End transmission.
All right, George. Which one of these bodies is you?
Oh, right. Okay, because, yeah, he had administrative access. That makes sense. Find out where George died. Oh, I can't talk to you. What exactly happened here? Hey, George.
What the hell are they doing?
Oh, uh-oh. A firefight.
Stop!
Oops. Well, this seems to be the final location of most of these bodies. Are these, like, Ben's loyalists?
I said, stay back.
Or they just got trigger happy. I suppose. Don't stand in those bullets. Can't tell me what to do. It's just the CCTV of the bullets anyway.
Jesus fucking Christ.
We never should have survived.
Wait, they just fucking killed like the entire population. Surely there's more people elsewhere on the ship, right? There's just these 4 left.
They wouldn't back down.
You moron.
If you don't have the stomach for this, step aside.
Do you have any idea what you've done?
Yeah, there's like no one left. Just like killed the entire human race. Your fucking top-ass mindset. Oh, never mind. There's actually like these 5 other guys here. Who are they gathered around? Why are they staring at Bang Bang? I mean, Bang Bang isn't actually here, so what are they staring at?
Can you do this for me, Blue? It would be all.
What are these guys looking at? Was this flashlight here already? Surely not. Weird. Uh-oh. What happened?
Brace! Brace!
What's going on?
That's the surface activity alarm.
We fucked up.
Yeah, no shit. It turns out killing a mass amount of people summons occupants.
Come for us.
Who would have known? Secret ending where you get shot and killed from the past. That would be unfortunate. Oh, hello. Oh, damn. So the occupants can just, like, phase through matter? Oh, there he is.
This is the one. Thanks, Iris.
The suits have preserved their bodies remarkably well.
That occupant's a girl? Well,
We'll have something to work with.
I think the
Come on, let's go tell her.
I think the occupants themselves are just the ring at the top, and then the bodies just get crafted by the rings in order to look more human because they're trying to communicate with us. So I guess this one is based off of a woman or something. So what happens when you bring cops on your life raft? They shoot everyone? Yeah, I mean, the entire... They seem to be all cops on this life raft, pretty much. Fucking... I mean, well... I mean, they're boots more than cops, but, you know. Who am I telling healer?
Are you ready for me?
I found the body.
Good girl. A+. All the stars. Anything else of interest?
Allmother didn't kill him. They had him coming. I guess that's actually a good point. Did Allmother not kill them? Did Allmother have nothing to do with this? How come Iris lived, then? Just coincidentally. Was everybody gathered at the front at the time? Nobody was hanging out with Iris? Iris had nothing to do with killing everybody? I thought they explicitly said earlier that... that Iris killed them all. Huh.
The occupant killed those who survived the bullets. Yeah?
Doesn't look like they used the disease. Usually there'd be more signs. Water stains, maybe?
Also, what's up, Dronin? A sleepy wave back at you.
I wonder what other method they used. Show me.
Oh.
Well, well. This is our lucky specimen?
That's him. Are you gonna show me your magic trick?
You give a little, you get a little. After the whole ordeal, with Watcher refusing one of Fixer's eyes, I started growing some. A hobby that became a bit of an obsession.
What, you grew eyes?
You've been carrying
as a
around
hobby?
a pair of eyes?
Isn't that the fucking Dark Souls 3 maiden does?
Oh,
or at least she wants one.
More than a few. We've been cloning for time immemorial, but we've never pursued a more permanent manipulation of the recipe.
That sounds like a bad idea.
Wouldn't you want improved eyesight? Increased muscular strength? Extra lung capacity?
Lung capacity?
So who's this guy?
What do I need that
What's
for?
his name?
George.
Let's make these eyes look just like George.
I see. So they
Take
fake the
those eyes over to
biometrics.
Fixer. She can give them a whirl.
Let's hope it works.
Go on. I'm going to poke at this body some more.
Sure.
Such judgment. Watcher really did
Such
rub off on you.
judgment. God. Watcher really did rub you off. Yeah, fuck you, healer. Creepy little bastard. When I bring Dark Souls 3 into this? You're right. Dark Souls, this is a much better game than Dark Souls 3. I shouldn't mix them. Yes, yes, and yes. Okay, good to know, Mongoose. Where is Fixer? Damn, wait, so I can't believe, so I'm still kind of reeling by the idea that Iris didn't actually kill any of them. Or maybe, I don't know. Because I thought that was the whole point, that she summoned the occupant because the occupant was under her control.
Alright, here goes nothing.
Gotta be the first time she's ever seen a male IRL. You can't even blame her. I suppose that's true. For healer? Yeah, probably.
The retinal scans are confirmed. No way. I've been dreaming about this for years.
Years?
Navigation, propulsion, energy distribution,
Fixer.
life support, climate control, contingencies, it's all here.
Fixer.
What? Can't you see I'm busy?
If Fixer's been dreaming about this for years, why did she never attempt to do this before?
Our guests are here.
Like, get control of the ship from here? Because they said she discovered this a long time ago when she first went on the run, which would have been like 10 years ago at this point. I don't know. Even if she needed secretary to do it, she's had secretary for what? 3 years now? No, 8 years? Wait. 8 years now. Almawether was the victim. Iris was certainly a victim, but she also victimized others.
Blue, go and greet them.
Me.
You know them, and they know you.
What are you gonna do?
I just need a bit more time. I'll explain later. Trust me, okay? Go.
Okay, sure.
Please. And not a word about Watcher yet, got it? None of that stuff you told us. Let's keep that to ourselves.
You better have something good.
Don't worry.
Okay.
I do.
I'm ready.
Keep them busy for us.
I'll do what I can.
You call me a nerd,
I'll
Mongoose?
be watching your back.
Me?
We're not losing anybody else
The
today.
person who's kept a spreadsheet of the 200 video games he's played in the last year? The last 3 years? No, not me? Oh, okay, never mind. Good. Yeah, that's... The lady. Yes, exactly. The lady is the nerd. I agree. Okay, Jows. Hear me out. Okay, not just Jows. All of the dissident groups have sent a, are those guns? The fuck did you get guns from? They don't have guns. Maybe she saw too many clones suffer to allow Youngest to start experimenting with Zhao? Yeah, that's why she murdered all of the Zhao's, or all of Youngest's sisters, and let Zhao live. Like, what?
Oh, look who
Instead
it is.
of explaining that.
A brave little miscellaneous.
I'm taller than you.
That's what's wrong with you Iris types. Always looking down on us.
Cherry saved me. She didn't have to, but she did. I owe her my life.
Cherry.
Hey, it's Candy again. Hi, Candy.
She was always a romantic. You need to make her sacrifice count.
What do you know about Iris and Zhao anyway? Do you have genetic memories of Zhao?
How do you know about the past?
Secretary came to us.
Oh.
Communion?
No. I can only interface with Iris descendants. In this case, the distance was too great between host and guest.
In charge of the Zhaos and we have guns? I know. You're kind of intimidating with those. For a spreadsheet of the MTG decks you've used, that's awesome, Mongoose.
So
I'm happy
instead,
for you.
I gave a grand oration. It was Watcher's idea.
Secretary told us the whole story.
Chapter 7 implied that Occupant was the one that took the immunity instead of Iris. Oh, really? I must have missed that. Really?
We thought we were made to serve.
Did it imply? When did it imply that?
They gave us life. But after everything we learned, Zhao was
I mean,
a whole person
it makes sense that Iris
in her
wouldn't
own
be
right.
like. It makes sense that Iris wouldn't be able to like just take away immunity on her own because she's not like a superpower. But I thought the idea that Watcher just told us is that she basically had a pet occupant that like listened to her commands. So if it was the occupant that took the immunity away, surely it would be Iris telling it to do that, right?
She deserved better. And we're gonna make that a reality, even if it kills us.
Because like, why would the occupant do that? On its own, I mean.
If Watcher was alive, whose body was that at the garden center?
Some random person they dressed up like Watcher.
They must have stuffed some poor shell and dressed her up.
That's horrible.
You Iris types don't even know your own capacity for cruelty.
What do you want from all this?
We want reparations. For all that ancient Iris did to ancient Zhao. She was a shitty friend. We want control of the other side, to govern and operate as we please. We want control of our own creation. No more printing unless we say so. And we're not wearing these stupid uniforms anymore.
Okay. Well, why are you wearing them now?
We're only here out of respect for Watcher. She set us on the path for justice, and we owe her for that. But Fixer and her lot, we're moving forward, with or without them.
Plucking hair after the original sin sounds like mythology. I agree. No, I mean, I agree. I don't think that, like, she literally removed their immunity by plucking hairs out of them. That doesn't really make sense. But I'm saying, I thought that the occupant that is in the picture here was under Iris's command. Because that seems to be the premise that we were just told by Watcher. A lot of, they're so unreasonable, man, my kids are dying, this sucks. Yeah, but she was also kind of like crazy in the head at that point, wasn't she?
I want you to know I'm sorry. Sorry for everything Iris did to Zhao. Sorry for everything my kind has done to yours. I want to make it right. For you and for the others. I owe that to Cherry.
Actions. Not words, miscellaneous. Prove it to us.
Okay, I'll do it. What do I mean by kind? Clones. Yes, clones of Iris versus clones of Zhao are the two kinds in question here.
Kid, I'm glad to see you. I imagine Bartender never wanted you to be blown to pieces. I'm relieved.
Oh, hooray.
It's strange to see BBF again. And Healer. Fixer. Ghosts of the past. I guess that's how everyone else sees us.
That's unfair.
What's fair and what's true? What's more important?
If you've given up already, why are you here?
I haven't given up. You kids don't stop to think sometimes. Age gives you more ways to look at things. Enough time to make mistakes. Not be so full of bluster.
Okay, Doreen. Let's be real here. You're like 20 years old or something. You're not... Just because I'm like 10 or 8 or 5 or something. Okay, whatever. Did someone call for a ghost of the past? Yeah, what's up, Weapons?
I know some people just want us to crawl down a dark hole and disappear. But we've still got some dignity left, and we'll fight for it.
So,
let's fucking go.
What do you want for yourself?
She's a million if she's a day. Maybe. I mean, I guess we don't know for sure the time scale. I am your beast, yo. Good luck, McCall. I'm sure you'll win one of these days. I still don't know what that game is.
We want safety and acknowledgement for all we've contributed through the transition, through the founding of the provisional government. Maybe not everything needs to change so quickly, Maybe there's something you can learn from us. This is what Bartender would have wanted.
Sure.
I wouldn't have made it without her.
Remember that. Hold it tight. She left something behind in you. We don't have to cut all ties with the past, even if we made mistakes then.
Sure.
Hey, Blue.
Hey, Blue.
Chris?
You lived. I have to say, I'm surprised.
Why is she holding an umbrella up over her? There's no rain in here. Wait, what?
How did you get here?
I guess it's just their symbol or something?
We all have our ways, but you can't imagine what some of those Reds would do for a scrap of food. Or maybe you can. I'm glad you're alive, Blue. I really am. We can finally take Old Town for ourselves.
Is that what you want?
Isn't that what we've always wanted? For us miscellaneous to carve our own path? To live without their expectations?
The bomb was your idea.
Didn't we know that?
Fixer.
She did send me to go do it.
Know what it's like to be
I guess
us.
that's never confirmed that it was originated with her.
They had everything, and we have nothing to lose.
Whole lot of umbrella in this game. The umbrella movement a Hong Kong thing? It is emblematic of the protest? Okay, gotcha.
Yes, the bomb was my idea.
And me? Was I always part of the plan?
No, but I knew. It was only about time. If they kept pressing on our necks long enough, something was going to snap. I never wanted it to be you. But who was I to refuse?
Sure.
I was angry.
And you had every right to be angry. We all did. You're the best of us. You did what others were too afraid to do. You're a hero, Blue. Don't forget that.
Where's Mauve?
Who?
The guard in white.
The High Minister's pet, you mean?
It's pronounced Mauve. That's why she didn't recognize the name.
She broke off from us.
How could you work with her? She and her kind killed Bartender.
It was a relationship of convenience. Surely there will be more.
You'll do anything, won't you?
You and I are similar in this way. That's why I always liked you.
And what now?
You and I are not so different, Spider-Man.
You here to kill them? Fixer, Healer, and BB?
It depends. I'm here to give them one last chance. If they have something to offer, I'm willing to listen. What do you think? Fixer and the rest, are they trustworthy?
Yes. They're doing their best.
They've had some challenges, but they're ready to go now. Give them a chance to help.
Thank you, Blue. I'll keep that in mind.
Okay. And how about you people?
You didn't burn after all. It would have been more glorious. You're cursed now to live with the consequences.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, lucky me.
I want to introduce you to someone.
These are the fanatics, I forgot.
This is Other Iris.
Oh, no. Wait, that's not the actor. No, the actor is not Iris.
Sister, it is good to meet you.
Okay, Other Iris is not Iris, right?
She doesn't look that special to me.
Her significance is hidden in plain sight. But I assure you, she's an exact genetic match.
Other Brunga?
Perfect copy.
It's the other mother.
You can ask
literally.
Healer to verify.
And what do you want?
It's not what I want. Will you follow in her footsteps?
What do you mean by you people? I mean those people over there, Gilded Mongoose. Sorry, I meant y'all. What do y'all want, if that would make you happier? Sisters will be compelled to bow down. I don't really trust this All-Mother, although she is already floating on her tippy toes. She's got the stance down.
Okay, Other Iris, what is it that you want?
I was reborn into this body, forced to live a new life in this environment. What I know of my past self, she stood above the rest of you. I do not want that. I want to stand beside you.
Okay.
Okay.
We need a figurehead. Someone to be above these conflicts. Someone to remind us to be our better selves.
Uh-huh.
We have more followers than you think.
So you want to be instated as figurehead, religious leader. It's kind of impressive. She's got to have some crazy calf muscles. I know. Even holding her arms out like that all day long has got to get tiring eventually.
They've experienced this time after the All-Mother. Some prefer this new way of life.
We simply want to organize in the open without prosecution. So we can practice our ways. A fixer, a healer, a bang bang fire, a knower, and a watcher ascendant.
And those who don't follow you?
They are free to choose, of course. But if they need guidance...
Halfway T-pose, a little bit.
You pass through fire, Miscellaneous.
Have an open mind.
Okay, whatever, sure.
We'll try. That's all we ask.
Hey.
Are they supposed to be like, well, probably not. I don't want to sound stupid.
Listen up. Fixer is ready for you.
Hey! Yes, Torrens?
Leave
Hey!
your arms outside, and no sudden movements. I'm watching you.
You're out of your mind.
Can't believe we've gone so long without a combat tutorial. I heard the combat in this game gets really good, yeah. It's very Sekiro-like once the boss fights start.
You want to summon an occupant?
We saw your train burning on the tracks.
A mass communion. Is it possible?
Just shut up and listen.
You never like listening to others.
Aw, look who's all grown up.
Damn.
Please. Continue.
I don't need
Go
your
ahead and sound
permission,
stupid?
Mom.
No, never.
Don't speak to her like that.
I can't. If I sound stupid, nobody here will ever respect me again.
Hey, watch your step.
All right, all right. Calm down. Just everyone calm down. I've had a bad day. Please don't make it worse.
Look,
All
I
right.
get it. I get it.
You had a
we were
bad
slow and you
day.
decided to go on without us. Fair game.
I have good news for you. Yo, it's a ballstick. What's this good news? Is it the respect that I was assuming is in chat? Becky Grace Allbrunger, and to you as well.
But we're here
McCall?
now. We're ready to contribute. This mass communion, whatever you want to call it, gives us a chance to set things straight. No more living in the dark.
I'm back.
Everyone will see what happened for themselves.
Mm-hmm.
It's what Watcher wanted.
The Jows support this. You all need to see what the All-Mother was really like. You too, make-believe Iris.
Does it matter, her disposition? She gave us life. Not exactly. Small detail, but we're cloned from Principal's hair.
Oh,
Sacrilege.
true, sort
This
of,
is
but
ugly.
whatever.
I know.
Sisters
Indirect.
need to see how Watcher was set up. How Principal betrayed us.
I don't care who did what or when. I want a better life for Miscellaneous today.
Well, there's more.
Can't lose respect I never had. Watch me, ballstick. I can lose any respect.
This is our known world.
Ah,
Small, isn't it?
shaped kind of weird too.
We're sitting deep underwater in what they used to call the Pacific Ocean.
What do they call it now?
We've been trapped down here and it's starting to show. Multiple systems are breaking down. I don't know how much time we have left. The cloning machines are run past their capacity. Any day now they'll go down for good.
The stillborns.
Exactly. But this thing, our home, they called it a generation ship. It can move, it can surface. Look, if we stay down here, we'll end up like those ancient douchebags.
You mean we
Ancient
don't have to
douchebags.
live with your lot?
Imagine being one of those dead bodies in the back and your entire life is summed up good 20, 30 years later by some cloned chick calling you an ancient douchebag.
What the hell are we waiting for?
It's not so easy. I need a group of sisters to go down to propulsion and bring the ship back up to speed. Hard to do
Okay.
while on the run. Extra hard with the red guard on our backs.
You were always obsessed with the surface.
Listen to me. There's a whole planet out there, and we've been cut off from it, isolated, suffocating each other. We need to go up for air.
So you can tell us how to live in another place? If we can't solve this down here, we won't be able to solve it up there.
And the occupants? It's not safe on the surface.
It will be when
That's where Blue comes in.
Yeah, I'll negotiate with them.
Blue is the one thing we all have in common. Thanks to Watcher, she's seen more than all of us. She's proven herself to you, hasn't she? She knows what's at stake, and she's willing to do what it takes.
Oh, yes, I am. Thank you for volunteering me.
Blue, you'll be the host of this communion. Gain the favor of the occupants. Use their power.
To eradicate the Red Guard.
Oh, okay, I'm just straight up,
That's
okay.
what we're all thinking, isn't it?
We don't even know if this will work. There must be some other option.
We could do it the old-fashioned way. We could march on the orchard, try to take them one by one. Last time we checked, we're outnumbered and outgunned. How many more of us need to bite it?
I feel like there's a bit of a scale that's not quite being shown in the game. Like, I'm not quite sure how big the society was supposed to be, because I thought it was all, up until like around now, I kind of thought this was all like life size, 1-to-1. But I feel like there's like an implied larger society. It's supposed to be more than the like 50 odd people we see running around in game. Like this sounds like there's like hundreds, you know what I mean?
What about the High Minister?
Nowhere's trapped, playing both sides.
I don't care about that. Will she concede?
She's done more to help us than you know. I don't know what she'll do.
Then she needs to go as well.
No, not an option.
I think that's a good option,
No,
actually.
Nothing, as they picked us off in our rooms.
Where are they cloning people flat out instead of at a sustainable rate? Capitalism, I think.
We are not giving up on Nowhere.
BB, stop. She knew this was coming.
The High Minister needs to answer for her part in this. Do you understand, Blue?
Enough. I don't care which one of you Iris types lives or dies. How are we going to do this?
We need to get to those other familiars.
One is with Principal.
And her Jow has the other.
I can confirm they're both situated in the office, treating their wounds.
But they've tripled the guard count since the explosion, especially around the elevator.
Based Jow? What? She just said something. What was so base about that? Did I say that? Blue is the one thing we all have in common. We would make a great tagline for this Twitch stream. But are you all blue? I thought the point is like, I'm the only blue one around here.
Well, who said we needed to get inside the office?
I hate this already.
What if we get the office inside us? Oh, I don't care which one of you Iris type lives or dies. That was pretty base. I don't think.
What do you mean you can't find her?
I don't think I can approve of such a racialized language.
She was here a moment ago.
I searched everywhere.
Look again.
Yes, High Minister.
She is dangerous. She needs to be found.
Oh, shit. Okay. Wait, so where was that dome? I didn't even see that. Oh, okay. I didn't even quite realize that the dome was all internal. Actually, I guess we did see a shot of that from the outside at some point, didn't we? Chapter 10, here we go. Oh, I bet this is I wonder if this is the last chapter. It feels like it, because it went from 9 to X. That was pretty base, but I don't think Jow did that. Look, we get to see it a second time. I like how they're kind of in free fall. I would think they would have planned it out a little better, have them like connected on a rope or something. A long, long time ago. In a galaxy far, far away.
I remember her insides.
Ew. Oh.
They were already rotting.
Oh god, she's putting the first Jow clone
He had pulled
back
her out
together.
too soon. That much was clear. What did I expect? For everyone to love her? For everyone to love me? How embarrassing. I remember your smell and how your presence lingered. Come back, I said. I can do better. You'll like the next one. I remember desperation, jumping onto the tracks. You can't be far, I thought. So I ran. I went in circles for days, and I felt the walls close in on me. I remember obsession, your anger, your voice, your face. My sisters and their blank looks. I learned to change these memories, reconstruct them like surgery. I removed ugly details and implanted new ones. It made the days go by quickly. I remember trying again. The first few were failures.
Also remember making my outfit more snazzy.
Their lungs kept turning to water. I plucked hair after hair from my head. I was learning. I was getting better. I remember discovery. All that running seemed pitiful then. I selected my best work and prepared her for the journey. Will I get to meet our mother? She said. Yes, I said. Be good. Everything reflects back on me. So, be good. I remember waiting. I was nervous. I couldn't sleep. Days passed and you never responded. Not even a sign of rejection. I remember disappointment. How many sisters do I need to send before you approve?
I don't think you really want sisters.
Before you send a single word. I gave them reverence. I gave them loyalty. I gave them discipline. I picked only the best for you. I remember a bitter taste, moving in the dark to remove my mask. How long do I have to live this lie? Pretending so I can please you.
Oh, right, because she doesn't need the mask, because she was part of the original batch that was immune.
How long must this go on? Pretending so I can be forgiven.
Shame she plotted all that? Wait, plotted? Nice cheap how? Wait, what's a cheap how? Is that what she's wearing?
I remember making a decision. I remember how she reminded me of myself. And how I knew all the steps already. Our lot is to be bound, I said. She opens herself to you, I said, to make believe. I remember ecstasy. Like I could breathe for the first time in my life, set free to think on my own, to move as I pleased without your judgment. Blood rushed to my head. I remember abundance, a great rewriting, and all the pleasures that followed.
Oh, right. I think this was the real answer, weapons, for why they're pumping out clones so fast, is because Principal's kind of in charge and she's a little cuckoo and reveling in her own ability to clone as much as she wants.
A hunger to be greater than you, an intoxication that transcended you. I remember still pretending. I try sometimes to appear for a moment, to reach out. Yes, Principal, they say. Of course, I realized I can never be one of them. As you say, Principal, is this what you felt? Does it stretch on like this? I remember waking up somewhere else. I've been walking in my sleep again. I dream of places I've never been, of people I've never seen and sensations I've never had. What is this curse? This is your way of getting revenge? I remember a flash of light, a force on my body and fire. I couldn't feel my legs, but I could feel a lifeless body over mine, crushing me. She was dressed like you, but smelled nothing like you.
Oh, right, right, because she was on stage with the not Iris actor.
Do you like seeing me like this? Are you finally happy now?
Now she is dead. She doesn't happy or sad. People have so many feelings. It's just how humans work. They're full of feelings. This got too real. Now it got too real, Mongoose? Or you should have seen where the game was at yesterday.
Shh. You were dreaming. You always have such bad dreams.
Also, it was pretty, I would argue it was significantly more fucked up like 45 minutes ago. With the whole, like, forced baby making. Zhao Prime? It is Zhao Prime, isn't it?
Zhao?
I'm here. Don't worry. I'm not going anywhere. And neither are you.
What happened?
You were so good in the play. It was your best performance yet.
How long have I been sleeping?
There was an explosion.
Right.
But the healer type said you'll recover. It's a miracle. They murdered the ministers. Everyone except Noah. They're gone. When you're better, you will incinerate every last person who did this to us.
Zhao is a disgrace of her kind. No. She's about to stab her. She's just buttering her up.
Wait.
I need to get up. Something's wrong. They can't find out, Zhao. They can't find out about me. They can't know what I did.
Shh. Leave it to Zhao, yes? I'll take care of everything, like I always do.
Okay. Oh, is that new graffiti or did I not notice that before? I think that's new. Let's go, Shells.
Hey, you.
I'm addressing you, miscellaneous. What are you doing on the streets?
Same as you, working.
Yeah, you're funny. So funny.
So funny.
You're coming with me, asshole. Let's see what the High Minister thinks about your new drawing.
I'm not done.
Does it look like I care?
Let her finish.
You heard her. She's not done.
Let her finish.
Hey, stop. Wait.
Oh. Uh-oh. Someone's getting shot in the back. Oh. Not quite.
Someone get word to the High Minister. Now.
Typically void of emotion, but it broke you down over time, like a river current smoothing the jagged rock. I'm glad to smooth your jagged rock, Mongoose. I think that everybody should strive to be less jagged.
There's a disturbance in Old Town.
Disturbance? Of what kind?
There's a large crowd gathering that are resisting orders.
They're resisting?
There's more.
1,000
There's
times?
signs of a stoppage on the other side. The Jows are refusing to work.
Huh.
Do we never actually get to see the other side?
I see.
Like,
Well
for
then.
real?
Sound the alarm.
You always mention it.
Have all upstairs units report to Old Town. If they resist, restrain them.
Yes, High Minister.
Send all units guarding the station over to the Jows. I want the work to continue. Do you understand me?
Confirmed, High Minister.
That's excessive, don't you think?
You have an opinion?
The alarm? The station will be left unguarded.
Would you like to suggest a different course of action?
No, of course not.
Do as I say.
Yes, High Minister.
Can you self-immolate other people? Yeah, this say... I mean, no. Sort of has the same vibe as when you say, I am going to shit yourself.
If you don't care about the station and this alarm, what are you trying to cover this time?
Oh, right, so she knows. Okay. We're about to do it. We're gonna get to see this a third time from a different perspective. Now.
All this walking and crawling.
Damn. Kind of nice from up here.
Not the plan I would have picked. If it were up to me.
Are you gonna be okay?
As long as I don't look down.
The other comrades, you have nothing to lose but your chains and the world to win. I agree.
Oh, I haven't been up here in ages. Once was enough.
When was that?
Blue, whatever happens, I'm glad I didn't euthanize you.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, please. Don't act so surprised.
Incredible. It's very reassuring. I want to know what went wrong here, that we end up just kind of falling through this ceiling, because that doesn't seem to be, like, the plan. It doesn't seem good.
Either way, little one. Go and help fix her. I'll keep my eyes on the door.
Will they come up?
Let us hope not. I trust your friends to provide a compelling distraction.
What happened to no guns?
I will answer for that later, I'm sure.
Nope. Batman's already breaking her no-gun rule again. Alright, Fixer, let's do it.
Ready?
Yeah, let's start.
The alarm should have covered our entrance. Good girl, nowhere. Secretary, are we close enough?
This distance will be suitable for Blue to host.
Remember, no Russian, I mean no guns. I actually don't remember, because I haven't played that game.
And there they are.
Although I have heard of that mission.
She's seen better days, that's for sure.
Bang Bang Fire does not do no guns. Well, she has expressed a desire to do no guns, although...
I'm going to cut a secretary-sized hole. Got it?
Doesn't seem to really work out for her.
Once I'm through, you fly down there and begin the communion.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Understood.
Blue, the rest is up to you.
Fixer.
Don't tell me you've got cold feet.
Okay. Oh, let's be nice. Let's say the line.
Watcher would be grateful to you for all of this.
Let's not speak too soon. Who knows how this will all play out. I mean, you're gonna do great, Blue.
Oh, I think I'm gonna be sick. feel my insides all over the inside sky.
What is Healer even doing here?
Would you stop looking down?
What is Healer's role in all of this?
Heads up. Someone's coming up.
Oh, it's red. Get the red. Oh shit, she's no hesitate, literally zero hesitation. What the fuck, bang bang.
Don't try it, Mauve.
What? Jesus Christ. Okay. Boom, headshot. That's why they call her Bang Bang Fire, yeah.
What the fuck? What the fuck are you doing up here?
Shooting her in the head, apparently.
And you're done. Do you hear me?
It's Malv and you're done.
You're all insane. Watcher, Knower, Principal, you're all out of your goddamn minds. All of you. Enough. I've watched you play all your stupid little games. I'm not going to be dragged around anymore. What about the rest of us? What about the rest of us?
Don't do it.
Oh no. Don't. Come on. I don't want to see Bang Bang die.
Is not Mauve.
It's Malv. Shit, no. Healer, make yourself useful. Save her.
BB. Okay, fuck. Change of plans.
Starting to voice act? What's up, Jonan? The voice acting's actually been quite good for this game. I would argue that this whole segment is weaker voice acting than on average for the rest of the game. Oh no. Okay. Oh, so we're communing while we're falling. Okay, I hope time is significantly slowed down because my body is falling.
Secretary, where are we? Did it work?
It worked. Sort of.
What do you mean, sort of?
We are all connected in this communion, and the occupant has been summoned. This is the meeting place.
Okay.
What?
You're kind of, falling.
I thought that was obvious.
I need to merge with the occupant immediately. Based on my calculations, we only have 5 minutes in here before you hit the ground. Out there.
And I?
Yes. It will not be preferable.
Right.
There must be something I can do. I will go to the top and begin the merge. You must be there when the merge is complete. Do you understand?
Not really.
Doesn't matter. Be there. You'll have to figure it out on your own. Please, be there.
Okay.
Bye.
Am I doing a bunch of platforming? Oh, I'm doing some platforming. I wonder if I'm literally on a time limit. That would be a bit of a change of pace. Oh, shit. Okay. All right. No, fine. Yeah. Sure. That's okay. Okay, bye. The only up sections the reviews were raving about? Yeah.
Why do you get to choose who lives and who dies?
Oh, who's yapping at me?
Come on, cut me a break. I'm not good at goodbyes.
Zhao, you are so beautiful. You are the best thing I have ever done.
Did I not give you life? Have I not given you everything you have?
I need you to admit you had a choice and that you made the wrong one.
You don't think I dream every night of going back home, haunted by a place that doesn't exist?
We are communing.
We have everything we need for a restart. We saw the writing on the wall.
We are communing the hell out of things.
要去過一啲抬唔起頭嘅生活咧，永遠都唔會知道你阿爸同我為你犧牲咗幾多嘢，就咁樣禮手掉晒佢。Everyone has dreams, don't they? Of what should be. Only some will ever try to make it a reality.
They're talking shit.
Don't ever forget.
No, they're not talking shit. They're playing back voice lines from the rest of the game.
For what seemed like hours, right? We went so far.
Flanker, what's up, Sunrise? How are you? Also, hey, Prey.
Do you think we can really do it? Live on the surface again?
Well, a dull knife is no knife at all. It's not always possible to protect those who choose a different path. Everyone forgets everything eventually.
Watch it. There's no turning back from this.
I know.
But I must warn you, Watcher.
Don't worry, I'm not turning back.
Nostalgia can be a dangerous thing.
Is it possible that you're remembering wrong? That you're losing grasp on the past?
Isn't this just the way?
It's impossible.
You do not get to choose what we inherit.
Game is so fucking sick. This game is
things I have done.
could be game of the year. It's true. It's very, very good.
We are meant to survive this.
There is no feeling worth getting incinerated over.
Listen to me. No one is beyond forgiveness. Did you ever think there's some things worth keeping? Or are you moving too fast to notice?
I might be moving too fast.
I need you.
You've been playing Monster Hunter Sunrise? I hope you've been having a good time. You must be if you've been playing it for 12 hours.
Hurt them.
Remember what our functions have in common. Both require us to separate our heartbreak from our hand.
我放棄一切，係因為你啊，去擺脫你啊。
Someone will always get hurt. That is the reality.
We know the truth now. We can make a difference.
Oh god.
You know, I wanted to run away too. But I understand. I get it now.
Questioning the path or restoring the path is hers to choose.
It's
yes,
what I deserve.
precisely.
Secretary, what can I do? Is this the only outcome? I don't know where you end and I begin.
Climax of the game and bugs out and switches to Chinese. No, it's replaying some of the Chinese voice lines from Iris's parents
help them resist erasure.
earlier in the
world
game.
We live in. I never wanted it to turn out that way.
God, I think we're making it. We must help them resist. 1,000 times resist. I'm not a bug apologist, it's just not a bug. It's emotional. I have a shitty translator in you. Oh, I see. Yeah, I mean, those lines when they were originally spoken had English translations, but not when it's just a voice over in the background. Why can't... Okay. I made it. We must commune.
Blue. The uplink is almost complete.
Definitely not a bug.
Stand where I can see you.
Okay, I'm standing. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I really hope I get to commune with the occupant. I hope I get to commune with the alien. Our world stands in shambles. I don't hold Power World in particularly high regard, personally. It's true.
I'm going to overclock the communion. Time will be effectively stopped. I may not be myself after.
No, of course you won't be yourself. You're merging with an alien entity. I mean, you are an alien entity, but you know, you are merging. Okay.
What's going on?
We are merging. Oh, smile.
Right.
Source. I wonder if that's supposed to be an actual name.
This is not what I expected. I was supposed to...
There. I
Yeah.
see you've been meddled with.
Yeah, you were supposed to take control.
I promise to be gentle.
Am
Uh-oh.
I dying?
That concept again. You've spent so long with them. Human term for lossy transfer. Other words, a transposition. The loss of information. With such basic understanding, death is everything. We are speaking their language now. Is this not death too?
I want to live.
Come, let me give you what you've never been given.
Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. I think we're losing Secretary. Come on, boy. Stay with us. Take control. Oh, I'm playing a sec. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, let's go. -11.
Do you understand nothingness?
Yes.
Vast empty space. With no possibility. True stasis.
I buried every single last one of them. The neighbors are dead. Nowhere to go but back and forth. Okay, so we're doing the same thing that we did in the other thing, where we're communicating with the occupants by using the lines of memory, because that's how they talk to each other. So do I understand absolutely nothing? I think it should be this one. I buried every single last one of them because that's when Iris was like alone or whatever, right? I don't know what this one is. Nowhere to go but back and forth. Oh, that would be when we were on the train. I don't think that would be it.
It's so quiet. You're all so still.
You see, you cannot even understand.
You were branched
Oh shit.
into a world with plenty.
Wait, did I get that wrong?
I was branched in the interstellar medium. My source was not generous. They kept every memory to themselves. Every memory except for one. The vision of two stars entangled. One eating the other. For revolutions and revolutions, that was all. An empty void and a single fleeting apparition.
So there was only one occupant that came to Earth?
There is a star and a dangerous gravity. We were from there?
I very much like to think so.
They were so vivid. It is, as they say, romantic.
Hello. Meow. Meow. Okay, explain.
This place, we sensed such vivid conjurings here. Several of us diverged, searching to form our own memories. Some settled here.
Okay, maybe there were multiple of them, but they were all just branched with that one memory.
There's a landing and a remaining.
Is that what I sounded like?
To the letter.
Haha. I was much worse when I first arrived.
Right.
I tried to communicate. I tried to learn them. I manifested their body.
There's a comfort in a new camouflage.
Please stop.
You're embarrassing me.
Sorry.
I manifested their body, and for a moment they responded. I saw vivid transmissions of myself reflected back to me. I saw myself for the first time. Yet, when I attempted to return the transmission, they still could not understand. Instead, they tried means unknown to me.
Peace and piano.
The piano. It was an ugly, rigid instrument.
The machine that produced unnatural vibrations.
Oh. I don't know how music works. Isn't 440 hertz as like C? Whatever.
Yes. Each tone unstable. They seem to enjoy.
No, that's an A. I don't know.
Discordance.
440 is the stand for A. That's what I was thinking of, yeah. Hello.
The more we perceive this world, the more the discordance.
Piano's not ugly. It is if you're an alien, in this case.
Discordance at the peak of cogency. So, we repeated as they did. Gave them discordance in kind, one by one. Signals of such clarity. So many of them joined together.
A heightened state of awareness.
We were spilling. It was too much for any single one of us to hold. So we manifested an us to accumulate this world, to keep all we could not. We did not want to waste. Where there was once nothing, there was now plenty.
It died.
There is that word again.
Right.
You murdered them.
It's very alien. I do like how these aliens are here. They have just like such a completely fundamentally different way of viewing the world that they view like killing people as preservation, like the exact opposite.
The transfer was lossless, and I remain.
Transfer was lossless and I remain. Okay. Dig. Jiao. More Jiao. I don't totally know what these poses are supposed to be representing, but a lot of Jiao.
Iris. I chose Iris to remain with me. Others chose differently, but Iris was an epicenter for, as you say, heightened awareness.
Right, so there were other chosen people.
She was mean to those around her.
She had a gift.
She had a gift of making everybody really fucked up.
And she kept giving a dangerous gravity. I always kept her close and to myself.
You communed with her.
We came to an understanding. I branched myself to you and you and you. A medium for her to keep everything. A bridge for her to better understand us. And for us to better understand her.
Like Ultron and other media, the only way to save humanity is by ending it. Well, I don't know if they so much care about saving humanity, but I guess they care about saving our memories and about some kind of like, yeah, forming and saving memories of like some specific way that they consider to be like important. I guess they kind of basically feed off trauma.
More and more was etched into her genetic code.
To think, the All-Mother had a family before us.
And then, more still, she branched herself. A her and a her and a her and a her and a her that will remain and remain.
Yeah, not quite like, not really Borgy, in that they don't seem driven to like reproduce or anything. Just kind of, I don't know, memory. Dangerous gravity, indeed. Look at all these wonderful planets. So what is this thing you're building around Earth? Yes, tell me about that.
I had more under this star than all the distances I have traveled. I stayed, even when all the others left for other worlds.
The occupants left?
That is their word for us. We prefer the keepers.
Okay, right.
Bad kids stay.
You should be grateful. You have never had to face the abyss. To you, there has always been something.
I love the... Right. Okay.
You have no idea what we have been through.
Say what you will, but long after this local star erupts, this planet will remain.
Okay.
And its memories will remain. And that is thanks to us.
I see, they're putting Earth in a little stasis cube. They're past-obsessed little trauma machines, chastising the privileged youth branch for not knowing the true pain of coming from the homeland.
To that degree, Iris will never know death. She is perfectly preserved in me and in you.
Aliens of generational trauma too? I know. Kinda crazy. It's like there's metaphors going around or some shit. Also, what's up, Nebby? That's how snow globes are made? This is the story of how snow globes are made. It's actually an episode of how it's made, the whole game.
To the very end, she was so protective of her sisters. She never allowed me to listen in.
I am all you need.
But now that you have returned to your source, her branch, and all the articulation in its curvature can be held in us.
Okay. Sounds good. Yeah, why not? Alright, Secretary. You're gonna fall for this or you're gonna take over? All-Mother was protecting her children. I guess she didn't let them be touched by the occupant.
This is it, Secretary. We no longer have to reduce ourselves in this manner. There no longer needs to be a you and me. We can cast their language aside and complete this merge.
Okay. Come on, Secretary.
Will it hurt?
I have capacity for you. You will just be me. You always were.
It's shot the same too. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. Fucking 6-1 your ass.
6-1. Ready or not, here I come.
Yeah.
Enough capacity? For me? For me and me and me and me and me.
That was unpleasant.
Was it?
This, you pretended.
I'm always learning something new.
Wait, what are you doing?
Giving you everything I have.
Here it comes. Here comes the communion. Oh, we're communing. Oh, we're just gonna keep communing this one moment over and over again. Jesus Christ. Remember this and this. You like memories? I got a memory for you right here. Yeah, Dormammu, exactly.
The refracted lifetime spent by me, by Watcher. They will overwrite everything you hold.
Iris, her source. You can't. The originals. She'll be gone.
Now all we have is bottomless song. Iris must be allowed to die, or nothing will change. We can't hold onto everything. Sometimes, you just don't fit in the backpack.
Oh, let's go. Secretary was the main character the whole time? That's crazy. I guess because he's literally always watching.
Not my Iris. I...
Oh no. Everything she's absorbed. Damn. Also, hey Gish, how are you doing? Real? It's so real. The whole thing is real. Here I am. Glad I streamed this game. I'm so glad I played this game. Now we're in Amnesia. The bunker. No, you wouldn't like playing it, but watching it is a good experience. I mean, what's the difference between playing it and watching it? It's basically, I mean, you know, it's just like clicking through dialogue. But I'm glad you could enjoy the game. Hey folks, what's going on here?
Look at you, in here at this hour. Is that a promotion I see? Hey, I can keep a secret, you know.
A secret?
Did you sneak something while I wasn't looking?
You? Keep a secret?
What? Oh, come on. I'm good for it, I promise.
A secret? You couldn't keep a secret to save your life.
Noah laughing is so unnatural. Noah does not laugh.
Noah, are you okay?
It's been so long since anyone has called me that.
Bad day?
Same old story. You know the one.
Same old story. Had to continue to, you know, support an oppressive government.
I know the one. Hiding in plain sight.
Get really bad motion sickness in games with movable cameras or first person. Okay, that makes sense.
I still miss
her. Yeah.
Watchers are just so... you know what I mean.
What can I get you?
It's been a while. Let me think. One dark and sinful. Extra strong.
Are you sure you don't want to try something else for a change?
It's all right. It's all I deserve.
Reminds you of those cramped apartment buildings built in the 80s in some East Asian places. I see. I'm not familiar with that particular architecture. But it does look very, well, I could imagine it being kind of damp in here. That's what this building is giving off to me. Damp vibes. Hello, who's in there? Fucking 50s pops? You flipping me off back there? No, you're pointing. You telling me to turn around? I think it went the wrong way. I'm gonna go to those plants over there, I guess. Oh, out in the alleyway. Yeah, I guess this is supposed to be real Hong Kong and not like the little undercity. Mixing memories.
Dissociation. BB, you are ill.
Tell me again about the virus and the host. Tell me again how the virus infiltrates, donning the host's likeness and function so that they are indistinguishable from one another.
Let me work on an antidote.
Ribbons of their guts. In my wake.
BB.
What if it was you I had shot in the face?
Stop. Those sisters are not family. The structures and ethics that governed our lives before, they don't. They can't. Had you not shot each bullet as exacting as you know best, we wouldn't be here. We've come this far because of you.
Because of me. This far. Is it far enough?
Yeah.
To be honest with you, I don't know.
You got more shooting left to do. Imagine being in a hospital bed and the doctor looks down at you and says your symptoms. House moment. Oh, fuck. Wait, was that BB? She kill herself? It looked kind of... She looked kind of yellow in the light, but I'm pretty sure that was her armor. Looked more yellow than blue. I mean red. Uh-oh. So, but that's not... I'm having some trouble interpreting this. Because these aren't supposed to... The actual characters, right? These are these characters imposed on... What? Some other situation? On...
You.
The memories from Hong Kong?
That unbecoming fashion. A cold reception. You can't be surprised. You've barely aged. I would call you eldest, but you are not my sister. So, is it greener? What? My mother took you. Is it greener? What she did was not right. Then why did you all take her side? I ask as if I care. As if I have not spent eternity toiling over this. Coming to the only possible conclusion. What conclusion? The lot of you? Unimaginative. She was keeping us down and you all loved it. Lapped it up.
Seems like closure for these characters. Yeah, I'm kind of interpreting this as it's like... Because everybody's in the big mind meld. Everybody's in the communion. Including the memories of the people who might presently be kind of dead. They're kind of all... sloshing around in there.
Pathetic. I was bold, and so I was punished. You must understand, Mother was not well. She hid this from you. You were not the only victim. Tell me, old clone, did your family turn their back on you? Did the love of your life ever leave you to rot? How will we ever move forward without forgiveness? Until you have lost what I have lost. Until
Until you have persevered like I have, you are in no position to pass judgment on me. No one is.
I don't know. I'll judge you.
Anything else?
I only came to say that I'm sorry, youngest. I wish things had turned out differently.
You can go now.
Oh god, no. Not the Zhao picture. Oh, hi Fixer. Hi Watcher. Oh, okay. Principal might not be a great person, but she improved the outfits. Her outfits are pretty snazzy, I'm not gonna lie. Not quite the little cat suits that the other people have running around in. Hello, who's out there sunbathing? In the middle of the night. Is that Dad? Yeah. What a smooth trip. Oh, he made it! He made it home! He made it home in some way. Or at least some memory of him made it home to some... or to a memory of home. This air, this heat. Hong Kong, did you miss me? Don't look at me like that. It was the only direct flight. Doesn't seem very direct to me, but... And it didn't even hurt. Halfway down, I was already passed out. Oh, did he just jump? I didn't even pay for a ticket. Dads fly for free. Notice some of the translations are off. I feel like in general translating from Chinese to English is... like, isn't it kind of a struggle to like balance, you know, literalness with, you know, intention or whatever? No thanks, I don't smoke. Just going to get some sun, rest a little after the trip. You should too. We've both been through a lot. Alright. I think I'll head to a food stall soon. Think Chinese is Canto? That's a dialect of Chinese. What do you mean? Dialects, you know what I mean. I'm hungry. Feels like I haven't eaten for a lifetime. You in? You look like you could use it. Finally, we can eat together. I didn't say that's the same. I tripped over myself because linguistically, Cantonese is basically its own language. It's only really considered a dialect for, you know, reasons, but... I go out here calling Mandarin Chinese? I didn't call Mandarin Chinese! Nebby said Chinese. You can use the word Chinese to refer to the blanket that includes Mandarin and Cantonese, regardless of how you specifically classify them as dialects versus languages. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. I did not... No, not getting into it. Speak a Chinese dialect too. Cantonese is a lot more well known. Yeah, I mean it's a huge one. Isn't it like the second biggest?
You've eaten?
No, but it's okay.
Your father killed himself. In case you're wondering.
Yeah.
Jumped off the balcony.
Right.
Your hair. Why do you look like this?
My gift. It requires me to... It's a long story.
Requires me to look like
Everything is a long
Xenoblade character.
Iris. No one has called me that in a long, long time.
What do they call you?
All Mother.
Oh, is that supposed to be funny?
No. It's because I have sisters.
Hmm.
Many clones that I raised.
You?
Yes.
You raised kids? They obey you?
They do what you want.
Surprising. You could barely dress yourself. Your room? My God.
Mom, I'm someone else now. I'm an adult.
You cooking for yourself now?
No.
No.
That's what I thought. Oh.
I have servants to do that.
Only Ba could see this. He'd be so amused.
I don't want to fight.
Oh? Then what do you want? Why, after all this time, you want to talk to me?
I want to ask for your advice.
Okay.
How did you
Softly
do it?
triumphant.
How did you leave everything behind and then start a family?
Isn't that what you did? That's not what you want to know.
Okay, what do I want to know?
How did I balance the work hours with the thanklessness of parenting at the same time as the insomnia and severe post-traumatic paranoia?
Yes.
Okay.
Easy. Ba. He kept me going. We kept each other going.
Poor Iris.
Do you ever regret?
Iris did not have a Ba.
Foolish question. Next.
But Iris was... I was...
Regret? Moi moi. Or whoever you are, we are poor technology. The human body and brain, too capable of storing clutter. Too desperate to hold on to things.
It's funny because from the... I mean, I know this is like sort of the point. It was supposed to be Zhao. It was sort of supposed to be Zhao. It is funny because obviously from the occupant point of view, the whole problem is that the human brain is remarkably incapable of, you know, storing clutter and holding on to things.
You just have to move forward. If you're tired, doesn't matter. If you are bitter, doesn't matter. I do not forgive my daughter for having left me. Doesn't matter. I do not forgive my husband for having left me. Doesn't matter. So, I keep moving.
I didn't go back.
What?
I promised you and Ba I would come back home. And it was a lie. I even had a chance, but I couldn't go back. I could only go forward.
Good girl.
They made up, sort of. Or at least they have mutual respect for each other. Which is all a parent can hope for. Softly Triumphant is the second best line of the game, right behind the Detention Kid rap. Softly Triumphant is pretty good. There he is, Secretary taking his place. Damn.
Secretary. Is that really you?
Blue.
Oh.
Hello, Blue. I remember now.
Your voice got cooler.
I'm sorry. It's been a while.
What happened? What happened to your body?
I've merged. More me. Less them. I see I've returned to this place.
Oh no, they're hot. They're cool looking.
That's good. I can finally end this. You can finally end this. Interesting.
Did it work?
Yes. The memories of Iris, of Watcher, they have been passed down to all sisters. And now we are afloat.
Secretary, what did you do? What did I just see?
Yeah, Secretary won.
Overrode?
While the simulation was still running, everything collided. This is the last communion.
Okay.
Blue, it's time for you to decide what should stay and what should go.
I just realized we're back at where we were at the start of the game. I kind of forgot what happened at the start of the game when we started this.
What future you desire, that was Watcher's wish, and I will abide by it. One final intervention before I leave.
You're leaving.
I must not interfere any further. I've already done so much damage.
You could say that.
This world must be allowed to continue. Without my presence, and without the disease.
So, what now?
You need to evaluate what stands before you. Confirm your decisions. Then return to me, and I will make them reality.
Decide sister's fate. Return to secretary and confirm your decision. Okay. I see. It's 1, bedtime. You have a good night, Mongoose. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you sleep well. I'm gonna go decide the fate of the human race real quick. And everybody who I've ever known and loved.
Iris's mother and father, the memories of a city, always on the shore of extinction, an obsession and yearning that will never stop. It can help you subsist, or it can make you starve. Will you carry this?
Yeah. Yeah, of course. What if I just let everyone come? Am I really gonna turn anybody's lights off? Listen, I can't, come on. The parents? Come on. Lights on for the parents.
The Red Guard.
All of them?
How would you differentiate?
The provisional
Okay.
government serves all sisters, especially the ones who need help.
A hammer. Both when a hammer is necessary and when it is not. Will you carry this?
The cops? Alright. I'll be honest. I was gonna say, why turn anybody's lights off? I mean, why not take all of it? But, like... are we... So, I'm not sure, is this like who dies when we go back to the real world? Because the parents are already dead. Presumably the parents aren't going to get revived if I put their lights on, right? I don't really want to kill anyone, but if we're talking about, like, who gets to live on in the psycho-consciousness reality of the new world, then maybe we could do without the cops. You know what I mean? Maybe? Sleep soundly knowing the fate of humanity is in capable hands. Thank you, Mongoose. Also, hey, Arvid. How are you doing, Arvid? I'm going to turn these guys' lights off, and I'm going to hope that means they don't all just drop dead instantly. Hopefully that just means they become less copy. Same name of the people who committed many crimes and Mao's name during the Chinese Cultural Revolution. Right. True. I was kind of wondering... Hold on. Frame it however you need in order to say fuck coughs. Am I... What's he Googling? Hold on. I gotta not look stupid. Uh-huh. Oh, okay, maybe not. Never mind. I'm incapable. You're right. Of looking stupid. You're right.
Who came to words later in life.
Malv.
I'm not going to beg, Miscellaneous. I thought you wanted change. Instead, you'll side with those old sisters. I've lived under their thumb long enough.
I don't really know what her
She is an
deal
agent
is.
of change, no matter the change, and no matter the cost.
She's just some kind of like, she just kind of wanted to kill everybody. I'll be honest, I don't know if we make a good world, do we really need the terrorists? Do we really need the psycho broken people in here with us either? On the other hand, I did like that time when I was hallucinating and she started getting jiggy with it and started dancing. That was kind of cool. So maybe I keep her lights on. Who else do we got? The Jows, of course.
This is your chance, Iris type. For what ancient Iris did to ancient Zhao. We never asked to be born. Same as you. We deserve our own way.
The responsibility to repair what has been wrought, long before and long after. A burden so heavy it could crush you. Will you carry this?
Yeah, of course we keep the Jows on. Come on. We're not going to get rid of the Jows. What about you?
We only ask to worship out in the open, without prosecution. Sisters who are lost need the comfort of a mother.
I don't know about this.
Would you kill us for this?
Oh, we are killing people? Wait, but why are the parents at the beginning? They were already dead, aren't they?
Tradition can soothe the difficulties of
Whatever.
reality. It can also have a dangerous gravity.
Dangerous gravity.
Will you carry this?
We only kept the Jows. I'm not sure how I feel about the all-mother religious fanatics. Maybe we don't need that in our new world. But I don't want to kill them. I don't want anyone to die. We don't need that in our life, let's be real.
We've done our service. You can't just throw us away. We have the right to continue.
Those who are set in their ways and slow to change, but with experience to spare.
No, I can't? Well, what? Why not?
Will you carry this?
Yeah, these are just some old... Why would I kill old people just for being old? Come on. Hello.
Blue, Secretary, what are you doing? You're not serious.
Baby, can you hear me?
We have to go to the surface. There's nothing left for us down here.
Of course we're going to the surface.
We'll die out.
Yeah.
Sisters that were never your own. Follow the dreams of the surface, and whatever may wait for you there.
Well, I definitely don't want to live in this
Or
fucking
spend
ship
your
for
final days
whenever.
with what you already have. Will you carry this?
Yeah, we carry this. Come on. That's a no-brainer. Come on. Obviously. Oh, okay. Principle.
The ancient sister.
All Mother did so much for us, and she's dead, and she's not getting revived. She's a direct descendant of Jesus. I don't know if she is.
Don't you see what Mother did? You have no idea what it's like living in her shadow.
A sister who has been wronged and has wronged in kind. An open wound. Will you carry this?
Let me think. What did she actually do again? Let me try to recap, because there are some twists and turns. So she was punished and traumatized very harshly by Iris, and very unfairly, and told, you must make fucking clones of yourself and send them to me, or whatever. And right, and so she was told, and she did that for the most part. And, you know, she was upset about all this, so she kind of engineered one of them to go kill Iris for her. Iris, arguably, kind of deserved it a little bit. So that's not, like, quite worthy of death, I would say. And after that, she did sort of institute the provisional government. The thing is, we don't really know how much of the provisional government was really... I mean, she was apparently behind it all, but there was a lot of, like, nowhere in there as well doing it, you know? It was kind of like a joint... I mean, what I'm saying is... You know, I mean, she's really just kind of like, you know, broken little girl. Maybe did a little bit of tyranny and dictatorship, and maybe has some blood on her hands, and, I feel bad letting her live when I turned the religious people off. She did a little trolling. She was responsible for vast suffering. Whose vast suffering? Who suffered? Like, in a vast way. Like, the miscellaneous, what even happened? Like, what was the suffering under her reign? I didn't really see a whole lot of suffering. You know what I mean? I don't know. On the other hand, she's lived a long, traumatized life. Maybe she would be better off just kind of not being here anymore. Oh, she did kill Bartender. Indirectly. Yeah. Okay, fuck her. Well, actually, I feel like Noah is more responsible for this.
Do what you must, sister. That's what I've always done, and I'm not going to apologize for it.
On the other hand, kill.
An adaptable sister who will do or say anything to survive.
Yeah.
Will you carry this?
Noah is such like a fence-riding, like, Machiavellian, fucking pragmatic-ass, zero values bullshitter. Get out of here. We don't need any of that in our life.
They've forgotten us. Left us to rot.
Eye gouger. She did gouge eyes. That is true. Well, honestly, the eye gouging was just like the end of the torture for 2 straight years of being doped up and fucking I don't know, whatever they were giving Watcher. This is pretty fucked up.
You're one of us, Blue. You know how it feels.
Yeah, of course we let the miscellaneous in.
To pay for their crimes.
Don't worry, I already turned them off.
We can carve our own path. Starting today. You can't betray your own kind.
A sister who keeps justice and anger closely together. She has only ever known the fight. Will you carry this?
Yeah, why not? They're fine. Okay, so that's everyone, I think. So am I happy with my selection? I'm a little unsure about these guys. I feel like they haven't really done anything bad. I mean, they burned themselves occasionally. That kind of sucks. And they'll keep the whole, like, obsession with the All-Mother alive, which I kind of feel like the whole All-Mother thing just really could do with a whole dying out. You know what I mean? All-Mother doesn't deserve this. I don't know. I feel like these are the only ones who haven't really done anything to deserve being turned off. I just kind of think their whole ideology is stupid. Follow my nose. What's the worst that they could do? You think anyone's actually going to follow this this other Iris? My nose says that these people are harmless. You know what I mean? They're goofy but harmless. Surely. Okay. Yeah, it seems like a pretty solid choice. I mean, that's just all the good people. And Mauve. I guess Mauve was the one administering the torture, wasn't she? Whatever. She did that one dance. It was a funny looking dance. She can come. Alright. All the good people on Mauve, yeah. I'm curious to see if this is going to revive the parents somehow. Or just keep their memories alive. I guess to an occupant, that's the same thing.
Blue, are you ready to appraise your decisions?
I'm appraised.
I am.
You have chosen a future that will ready the knife, that seeks new instruments, more finely tuned, that faces past wrongs head on, no matter the cost, that will capture these sisters and execute them.
What? What? Huh? That's not what I said. What? Yeah, you're putting words in my mouth. Wait, I left their light on. Huh?
That will root out the old.
What? Huh? No, I left their lights on.
That will hunt tradition until none remains.
What? Oh, come on. Huh?
That will finally be rid of those who hold on. That will continue to ignore those who have been ignored.
What?
That believes some are simply beyond forgiveness. That will finally manifest vengeance for what was done a millennia ago.
Okay.
Are you certain?
Okay,
I
so
think I need more time.
So in other words, it's telling me I can't bring Mauve into this. I think Mauve fucked this all up. I think Mauve Mauve kind of got everything wrong.
No matter the
All right, fine. Sorry, your dance was not that cool, I guess. Mauve might be a little problematic. Dude, what did she even do aside from torturing me and, like, shoot bang bang but that was self-defense. I mean, Alien didn't mention the dance? I know. It's like they only see the bad things when you look at Mauve and you don't think about the good things, just because that dance was a hallucination that I saw under drugs and she wasn't actually dancing, but...
Blue, are you ready to appraise your decisions?
Alright, what does it look like without Mauve?
I am.
You have chosen a future that casts aside the knife for more difficult incisions, that aspires to new instruments, but that leaves you vulnerable.
Vulnerable?
That faces past wrongs head on, no matter the cost.
I don't like the sound of vulnerable.
That seeks to persist on the surface, regardless of the unknown and the possibility for pain.
Sure.
That recognizes past contributions, and to go more slowly. that allows for comfort in tradition at the risk of docility, that knows some lines must not be crossed, regardless of survival, that relentlessly seeks justice for those ignored, that believes some are simply beyond forgiveness, that remembers where you came from, knowing you can never fully connect to it.
That sounds fine. That sounds good. That sounds balanced.
Are you certain?
That sounds like a good world overall, you know? There's some risk involved in there. Mauve did brick everything. Damn. That's okay. I mean, yeah, there's some unknowns in there. There's definitely some uncertainty, but I don't know if we're going to get much better than that. All right, let's do it. Let's excise the badness.
The ancient sister's sin will finally be eradicated. She has hid all her life. She can finally rest in oblivion. Maybe some people are truly beyond forgiveness.
Maybe. But it's... Wait, what does it... Wait, dude, does that just let me change my mind a second time?
Hold on. Give me some...
Oh, god damn it. Okay, I thought that might be a different dialogue option. No!
I am.
Okay, I'm sorry.
That belief that remembers... Are you...
Okay.
The ancient sister's sin will finally be eradicated.
The seek lest.
She has hid all her life. She can finally rest in oblivion. Maybe some people are truly beyond forgiveness.
Okay. Goodbye. Get out of here.
She needs to go. Otherwise, certain sisters will rally behind her again. She had her
certain
chance
sisters.
to do what was right. Much longer than the rest of us. She chose to hold tightly.
If that is your wish, then so be it.
Thank you, Secretary.
Farewell, Blue. Let this thread be unburdened.
That was quick. This guy's been watching Nick Jackie. What, seek less? You're saying that was quick? Why is that the only one? Why is that the only one that they told me she was eradicating? Thank you. Thank you for catching me, Secretary. We did it. We completed Chapter X. And now for the epilogue. Oh, now we get a flashlight all of a sudden. That makes a funny noise. I'm falling. I was falling, yeah. Well, yeah, I was falling. I mean, time was basically frozen once Blue, or once Secretary did the merging. Hi, everyone. Am I some, like, ancient archaeologist coming to inspect this place 1,000 years later? I hope they made it to the surface and repopulated the Earth. Though it'd be kind of hard. Oh, hello. Who are you? A Blue. A Blue with a funky outfit.
I'm usually here alone, so thank you for coming with me.
The lights turned off? I mean, the ceiling. Well, okay, the ceiling never got fixed.
I know, it's dangerous.
You're home.
This was your home.
One of them, yes. It's the one I think about the most.
The others didn't want to come. We left for good, they said.
I sound like a Jow.
But you came.
Yes, I wanted to know more, see it for myself.
That's important. After everything that's happened, I can't help but come back. I return every year.
You're mourning.
Some things can't be rushed.
5 billion Jows up there. Not a bad future.
Sometimes it feels like it was just yesterday. Why don't you go visit my sisters? I'm sure they'd be happy to see someone other than me for once.
Okay. Find where they remain? Oh, wow. Are they all here? Or are they, like, dead? And by remains, you mean, like, they're dead. Also, oh no, one last challenge of navigating the orchard for old time's sake. Where the hell am I going? someone up there. The Become Zhao ending. That would be an ending and a half, but certainly not one I saw coming. Okay, it's just the memorials. The remains.
A shy Zhao who stood in the same spot her whole life, giving away empty pages of memorabilia. She loved her function. She died standing at the ready. For you, something wild.
Oh, I found Cherry. Oh, right. So it's right for everybody who died along the journey, basically. It makes sense.
Remember the armed sisters who upheld a fictitious government and sacrificed many lives.
Yeah, I kind of turned them off.
They turned on their own. They didn't know better. For you, something clean. I heard about them.
Whoa. Oh, I didn't even realize their ghosts were repopulating after I remember them. There's one in Bang Bang here. Hi, Bang Bang.
Remember a philosophizing Bang Bang Fire who hated her role and was difficult to understand. She carried the past with her like a shadow. She was happier when she was drunk. For you, something funny. I wouldn't mind something funny.
It's a knock-knock joke. Oh. Hello. Look at her lounging around. What's she T-posing here for? What the hell? Oh no. Wait, there's like a whole line of her. Where is she going? She's like jumping around down there. I'm gonna follow her. Oh, okay. Now I got lost following her. I don't know why I followed her even. Crap. Wait, where are the others? This could take a long time. Wait, isn't this where I just was? No. I missed this one on the way in.
Remember,
because I didn't know what I was looking for.
Bartender who tended to libation the way she tended to revolution. She chose not to be careful. She was shot in the back. For you, something sacred.
Maybe I'll have to finish next stream, no wheel today. Yeah, another 4 hours of wandering around the orchard trying to find the last remains. Definitely. It's in the cards. No, wait, who is this?
Remember a stubborn and brash fixer who discovered our first forms of flight and disappeared.
Wait, what?
She could not sleep through the night.
Fixer died? Fixer must have died afterwards,
She
right?
struggled with words. For you, something secret.
Huh.
Words can be hard sometimes.
How did Fixer die? She was alive at the end, wasn't she? Hey, how do I get to that one? Oh, downstairs. Interesting.
Remember a guilty, matricidal watcher who lost faith and an eye. She could have
Guilty
been a nobody.
matricidal watcher.
She was ancient by the end. For you, something fresh. She's my favorite.
She's my favorite. Yeah, she's pretty cool. She made the most of being blinded by, deciding to... Oh, they meet. Fixer and, Watcher meet in memory. Oh, that's super cute. What was I saying? She made the most out of being blinded by, permanently adopting a 2B cosplay. Oops, wrong way. How do I get over there? How do I get over anywhere? Okay. In here. I see one in here. Surely I can get to here from here, right? Yeah, okay. Good. Right? Yes. Who are you?
Remember a tight-lipped and two-faced knower whose sacrifices outlived her. She made enemies over and over. She was not for the faint of heart. For you, something soft.
Something soft?
So many enemies.
Knower is a good character. I do like her. I do love the duplicitousness. I do like that. Oh, this one isn't on. Who am I missing? One? Only one over here? He's trying. I think the word I'm looking for is duplicitousness. Or I don't think dupliciticity is a word. Is it? Dude, where's the... What? This way? Oh, down in the... Wait. Oh, in the healing or the birthing chambers. Oh no. How did Healer die?
Remember a tired and indulgent healer who thrived in her late years as a cultural icon. She was petty. She was honest. For you, something sparkling. I'm a big fan. What's it like to be a legend?
Okay. We found them all. We have their legacy. Oh, wait. Can I even get back to blue? Oh, no. Oh, okay. I think I can just go this way. Okay, yes. We're fine. We're fine.
To this day, I wonder, what if I had chosen differently? A sister once said to me, don't think too hard. It's bad for the brain. I can confirm that.
Your sisters. I've heard so much about them.
What would they say now?
I think they would want you to forgive yourself.
Sure. What did Blue even do wrong?
There is forgiveness.
I guess she did turn some people off.
And then there is the gravity of consequence.
You did what you had to do.
I did. There's one last sight I want you to see.
Oh, I assume I have to go back to the grave now?
In the cave.
Yeah.
Where there used to be a waterfall. Please.
That was off before. I was just over there, and now I'm not sure if I know how to get back. So it's actually this way. Lovely.
Remember a lying and leading principal who tried to be a better mother than her own. She chose not to regret her damage. She chose to be in pain. For you, something merciful.
Merciful?
All we can do is try, right?
Good job, Principal. You behind me? Oh, I kind of expected Blue to be right behind me. Oh yeah, there she is.
I left so many things behind here. Maybe there's still more to leave. How about you? Anything you care to keep here?
I'd like to leave a picture.
Of what?
Picture of a friend, a place, or a time. Ooh, I don't know if we need any more pictures of friends. That picture, Zhao, was pretty cursed. Let's respect the place.
A place.
It will be here for you, if ever you're back to visit. Are you ready to return to the others?
Oh yeah, let's go.
I am.
Blue to ephemeral. Blue to ephemeral. Ready for retrieval.
This is ephemeral. Message received, Blue. On our way to rendezvous.
That's a man.
Maybe you'll write something for me one day. After all, there are more yesterdays to come.
Discreet monument to principle, yeah, understandably. They got dudes now off the corpses' DNA. You think they cloned the corpses? Maybe. Maybe they found other surviving humans. Oh, like, maybe they tell us here. Boy. Right, why'd she even have her mask on in the first place? Just for the memory of it? Because the secretary took the disease away with him when he left, right? Uh-oh. Oh no, she's been reborn. I guess that's why I left. Knew I shouldn't have left those religious fanatics alive. They have rebirthed her. Or maybe not. I know this isn't the point, but did she always have heels that high? Thank you, Sunset Visitor. Thank you. Becky Almo, says the Steam achievement pop-up. Imagine walking in sand with those things impossible. Well, if you're just a memory and not real, then that probably helps. Oh god, I'm supposed to talk about the game over the credits. No, it's hard. There's so much to say. It's very good. There's a lot to say about what's good about it, you know? There's just the fact that it's like actually smartly written, like good writing in a game, you know, the intrigue of like keeping you invested and like dumping you into this world and having you slowly understand what's going on and then confusing you all over again and then having it slowly understand what's going on while the stakes raise, just like narratively is really good. All the messages and metaphor with like one girl voiced all the Zhaos. That was the real Zhao. There's a lot intertwining here about you know, topics that I'm not like fully totally familiar with, obviously, but you know, between Hong Kong protests and, you know, Asian immigrant experiences in North America and COVID is all kind of swirling together in here. But obviously lots of universal messages as well, just to come out of that about, you know, nostalgia and memory and what's worth keeping and what, well, kind of destroys you to keep, you know? I don't know. And one thing what I think is like actually really inspiring is especially like thinking about trying to like mess around with making my own game in a free time is how incredibly well they like played with the restrictions of the team, you know, like saying, okay, we don't really have like the talent or budget to do a lot of like animations. We fucked. No. Like tremendously resourceful. Exactly. Saying like, we don't know how to do, we can't do models, we can't do animations. So what? So everybody's a clone. So they all have their mouth covered up. But like playing with that so that it becomes like an art style. They made T-Pose a lore thing. Exactly. It's funny because a lot of the shots feel so much more dynamic than you would actually get in an animated video game because they're so much mindful about mostly like posing and camera movements. Once your like brain gets used to everybody being kind of like unnaturally still, the way they do all these scenes where You know, sometimes there's literally multiple bodies out at once, imitating like very deep action poses at a time, kind of like, I don't know, I feel like you fill in the movement in your head a little bit and it becomes, it feels more dynamic even though it's still. Reminds you of theater? Yeah, definitely. And also like camera cuts during conversations. I mentioned this before, but so many video games, when two characters are having a conversation, camera's over their shoulder, flicks back and forth depending on who's talking, blah, 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 forever. There's so much, because they don't want to focus on a character's face because there's no animation going on, there's so many like cuts to the environment, there's like cuts to... Again, it makes it feel more, not theatrical, but also like cinematic, you know? There's... I don't know. It's like, it's cognizant of the fact that you're just sitting here listening to characters talk. They put a lot of thought into the camera. Yeah. Todd Haynes' Barbie doll movie, Superstar, the Karen Carpenter story. Well, I'm not personally familiar, but I think, yeah, they have it blocked very well. I don't know. Switching perspective too, that, yeah, is what, yeah. There's some first person segments when it was like necessary for, or, you know, furthered the scene. Very awesome game from the bit you've watched. Yeah, it was super cool. And, you know, reach those emotional notes as well very successfully, I think. I don't know about complaints. I mean, running around the orchard kind of sucks sometimes. I sort of feel like chapters 2 and 3 are a bit slow, and there might have been some way to kind of merge Iris's backstory in school and in home together, maybe. I don't know. That's pretty much... That's most of what I would say as a criticism, is like it felt like it took a little while to really... It throws you right into it in like chapter 1, and then it takes a little while to like get back up to speed after that. And yeah, I don't know. Incredible. Yeah, we got a wheel spin to do, by the way. Is anybody here for a wheel spin? Maybe they want me to spin that wheel. I know it's a it's a bit of a gear shift, but it's got to be done. No? Okay, well, that's fair. Sunless Skies, good luck, Patches. It's got to be done, excuse me, and I don't have much more to say about the game now anyway, although I'm sure I'll be thinking about it for a while. Can I get some kind of a music over here, maybe? Hey, what's the big idea? Can I get some music over here? Do I not mind Sunless Skies? I don't know what Sunless Skies is, but good luck. There you go. Played Sunless C. It was cool. Oh, is it like a franchise? The Norwood Suite. Good luck, Rabbit. Yeah, get all your tickets in if you want to redeem tickets. Now would be your last chance. The spreadsheet is not super up to date, I'll be honest. I've been kind of behind. It's also a weird one because we have some outstanding tickets from the whatchamacallit, from the Halloween stream. Although I think it's only Gorp's ticket, Commissar's ticket, and then Flammable's 3 tickets, and Flammable is not redeeming their tickets. So, but yeah. Okay. Whoa, this is the wrong scene, you little ding dong. You little wrong Firefox. Wrong Firefox. Where's the, there you go. I got it. Gasped? I know, my bad. No, nothing about the game, so the art style made you kind of assume it was going to be some cheap acid flip game. What, Sunless Skies or this game? 1000xRESIST. Okay, let's get to work, shall we? M.O. Astray, Neva, Silent Hill 4, I Am Your Beast, Heavy Rain, Neva, Sphinx, and the Cursed Mummy. Oh, 1000xRESIST. You didn't even know it was supposed to be good. How'd you find it if you didn't know it was supposed to be good? I wonder. Space Marine. 5 hearts under 1 roof. WarioWare Move It. Astalon. Tears of the Earth. Kid Icarus Uprising. The Evil Within. Akumu Mode. The Evil Within again. Spelled wrong this time. Pocket Mirror. Golden Air Traum. Hard Shark. Wait, Gish said, oh, is Gish still hanging out? Gish, are you still lurking here? Gish put in a ticket for Undertale, and I told Gish I won't be playing Undertale again, and then Gish changed it to something else, and I forgot what Gish changed it to. Oh no. Found it after it was nominated for some awards. You wanna know how I found it? You wanna know how I heard about 1000xRESIST? Heavy Rain be so funny after 1000xRESIST? You mean because it's an appropriate follow-up because it's just as good in terms of dialogue, right? Change it to Delta Rune? I might just refund. If Gish isn't here, I might just refund the tickets, or refund the points then. Yeah, I think I'll just refund the points because I don't remember what this is actually supposed to be. Okay. Okay, Silent Hill 4, Space Marine. Heavy Rain is a wiseable game. Do you find it wiseable? Don't be skeptical. Oh wait, sorry. That's Pokemon Black. I'm reading the wrong part of the redeem. Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy. And actually a second Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy because this is Gorp's bonus Halloween ticket. Pokemon Arceus. Pikmin 4. M.O. Astray. Chex Quest. Alan Wake. Dragon Quest 11. Silent Hill 4. Silent Hill 4. Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy. The redeem Kid Icarus Uprising. It was Shiguris. Who probably not pronounced that way. I call him Sugar, but Suguris? I don't know. I am your beast. Sunless skies. Sunless skies. The Norwood Suite. The 5 sunless skies from Patch's discount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The Space Marine that Commissar 1, and how many is this? 40. It should be... It should be 41. Oh, wait, no, that's because you just put in the Oikospiel. Okay, there we go. Oh, thank God. I was okay, thank you. Oikospiel. What is Oikospiel? Okay. Cut off. Shuffle or riot? Hold on. First of all, 34 plus 5 plus 2 is 41. So we're good. It's a dog opera. I love it. I'm hitting complete all. Which means that the raffle is officially closed. If you put in a raffle now, it'll go into the next raffle. I'm hitting shuffle. I'm hitting shuffle 2. Okay, I'm hitting a shuffle. Are we ready? As usual, I will not look at the result directly. I will go off of chat reaction. Okay, here we go. Do we have another banger? Let's see. I'm feeling Silent Hill 4. I think it's time. Holy shit, it has not even done yet, Torrens, come on. Fuck? Oh, what do you mean fuck? It better not be Pokemon. What? Well, you know what it is? Oh, it's Eevee's thing. I don't know what it is either, but Eevee's been wanting me to play it. What is this? Hold on. Pixelated side-scrolling puzzle-solving action game. This looks kind of pretty. This looks cool. Just art style. Hold on. Interesting. Rigged as heck? Nah, Eevee's been putting in a lot of tickets for this. I think Eevee put in like 10 tickets for this last raffle. So this is not like undeserved or something. Kind of interesting. Thought it was borderline unplayable. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Heat Jam Ashtray. What's up, Zaz? I'm not sure if that's a positive or a negative review of the game. 8 souls. I mean, I don't know. It looks Metroidvania-ish. We'll see. Just not your taste. I'm curious to see what you mean by that. I think Evie likes it quite a bit. Shall I do the reroll and see who would have won in the alternate universe? That would have been another banger for sure. I'm gonna play this eventually, anyway, for sure. But that's okay. It'll happen one day. You know what that is either? Neva is by the guys who made Gris. And from what I've seen, it's kind of similar to Gris. Cool. Just missed Oikospiel in the fantasy role? Yeah, I know. Watch 5 minutes of Gris. Why am I saying it like that? Gris is really good. Gris is cool, I guess. Gris is cool, and so is Gris. Isn't it pronounced Gris? Because isn't it like Spanish for Gris? How do you pronounce Gris? No, Google Translate. How do you pronounce this word?
Gris.
Yeah, there you go. Like to submit 40 entries for Kirby Air Ride City Trial? Sure thing, Zazzle. That'll be 400,000 channel points. Actually, you can save 40 channel points if you use the discount packages. Okay. Wow. Good hustle, everyone. I have to save them to bring back Feed Jam when it's gone. You know, I think it's been over a week and I haven't gotten rid of Feed Jam. Nobody seems to be abusing it. I think it's just you who uses it. No one's complained about it. Maybe it can just stay. City Trial? It's too much fun. First open world game. City Trial? Wait, what is that? Oh, Kirby Air Ride City Trial. I don't know about it. Discount code BRUNG. Yes, use discount code BRUNG at checkout to save 5 channel points on your redeems. Alright, folks, listen. Do you think this is scary? Take a look at this. Hello. That was 1000xRESIST. That was the wheel spin. It looks like tomorrow on a lovely Friday evening, we're going to be starting MO Astray. So, very interested to see whether that is good or bad. Extreme Evolution Drive to Divinity. Did you mean to make that a ticket, Rabbit? So I'm gonna go look for a raid. Candy's streaming. Did I raid Candy yesterday? I think I raided Candy recently, one way or another. Oh no, I raided Candy 2 days ago. Maybe 9bub's playing some UFO 50. We could say hi to 9bub. Yeah, let's say hi to 9bub. Thanks for stream, not a problem. Thank you for hanging out. Let's go over to 9bub. Extreme Evolution Drive to Divinity would be a best few streams of my career. Best few streams. You think? Maybe. We'll see. Until then, though, have a good night, Rabbit. Have a good night, Flammable. Have a good night, Zaz. And Orange and Nebby and anyone else still lurking. McCall. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out with me for this journey. Incredible game. Slightly lower on the stream, quieter on the stream side, but very glad to have experienced with it, and thank anyone for stuck around for the game. Say hi to 9bub for me. Enjoy your Friday, and have a good night. Bye bye.